Anton will probably take, like, more passive roles just so that it's not us, the veteran players, basically just, like, railroading you guys.
Yeah, no problem. And welcome back. We're just... let me fix this. There we are. Yes. I was just asking them, if you just now tuned in, I was just asking them, like, how I can be better at this. And it's great playing with people who have been doing it for so long and, you know, are just really cool about it. As I said, my experience playing a lot of tabletop has just been, like outside of Michael, it's just been, like, really bad. So...
That's fair. Most of the community's fucking garbage.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
have you seen your comment section here?
Ouch.
Shots fired.
That's alright. They all know where to find you.
Yeah. I mean, plus I'm in it, so...
Well, I mean, yeah, that and, I mean, GoFlix would welcome death, the sweet release of death.
Yeah.
The
Plus,
sweet
like,
release...
80% of what I say is
GoFlux is
shitpost,
an actual
to the point that I
vampire.
can differentiate it.
Yeah, that's why we only play at night.
That's true.
He's like, I can
can't
neither
confirm
confirm
that.
nor deny that I am currently breaking the
Well,
masquerade.
it's like that Donner Rumsfeld interview where
Who would
he
believe
wouldn't-
him?
Are you a
What-
lizard
or-
and have you
yeah,
eaten
he-
human flesh?
Yeah, he didn't specifically deny that. He just refused to answer. So the joke becomes that, like, oh, lizard people exist, but if you ask them if they are lizard
They
people,
can't lie about being a
Yeah.
lizard person. They just have to deflect the question.
Yeah, that sounds like a politician.
Exactly.
Alright, let's put some halfway decent music on here. I'll just put on...
1 second.
Just put on Hitman's music. Just the background. Alright. So yes, he'll be back in a second. Michael, welcome. Oh, let me turn your mic on. There you go.
Hi.
Now you guys can hear him. So, tell us a bit about the game you're running on Sunday mornings.
So it's the first Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition adventure, Horde of the Dragon Queen. The more I run it, the more I realize why a lot of people call it the quote-unquote worst adventure module. It has its charm to it, but as far as a well-constructed adventure, it loses like kind of coherency. It's like it is a straight line, like as far as what you're supposed to do, or what the players are supposed to do, but it does a poor job in making that intensely interesting. So and I'm the kind of person who I don't like blaming my tools too much, because a good DM can take anything and make it engaging, but I think it's I think that there is too much unsaid, or too much is left in the hands of the DM to make engaging. And so when they say it's like, oh, it's a weak villain, I mean, yeah, it's the DM's responsibility to bring life to things, but it's the responsibility of the author of the adventure to, like, lay that foundation to make doing that easy. So, like, I got my players, and they're hitting their beats, and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but they don't. I wouldn't call them particularly invested in what they're trying to do, which is, I mean, it's not my favorite.
That's generally how adventure paths go, like, overall.
Yeah.
I've seen people tend to be less interested in those than in something that is not necessarily original, but more
Sandboxy.
sandboxy, yes. Because when you already know that there's point A and point B, the journey there is fun, but it's a foregone conclusion, where you either pass or fail.
That's why I think the best usage of pre-made adventure modules is either, like, if it's your first time ever GMing the game, just run through the module, but for after that, to mostly use GM modules mostly as like a starting point.
And build off of them.
Generally, yeah.
That's a pretty good idea.
I mean, personally, I barely do any prep work and just base it entirely off of improv, but that usually doesn't work for most people.
Yeah, I usually just steal some key locations from here, some from there, maybe a character from there or there that I particularly like, and then I'll try to construct like something. Like I think a lot of people just get like kind of put off by creating their own world and stuff because they think they have to flesh everything out and make like write a miniature novel. All you really need to do is, in most cases I found, is just get like 5 key locations, like a hub location, like some key locations that would be pertinent, and then everything else just either wing or just come up between sessions.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool idea.
I've watched things where it's like the DM is like, okay, be familiar, like pick a location, pick anything. So if they want to play Harry Potter World, you got a whole wiki that you can pull from and be familiar with it. But like if you have that, you could start there. Then put a dungeon in your pocket, like for every encounter, or not every encounter, for every session, have like one dungeon. Maybe they don't even make it there, but it's like that, and then random encounters, and then you just let the players kind of forge their way. And
interesting.
Yeah.
The other thing I can also recommend is random tables, like for random generation for like all sorts of situations. Like I know me and Goat and Ryan have made like a ton of different random generation tables. So you ever want to make an encounter for like a specific location, like a fantasy encounter generator, like, you know, what happens if enemies are feared or start to like go through shell shock or something. It's kind of like random crit tables and stuff.
Yeah.
Just makes things a little bit more dynamic, a little more chaotic.
Wrong Way asks where's Tex. He's currently in his compound, setting up his defenses as normal. I mean, that's about right.
Alright, so.
Always refining and setting up defenses. Yes. So now we are currently at where we were at the truck stop that we had.
Yeah, so you just took over the truck stop and you basically surveyed it. And Rictus just grabbed a rat and just sucked it down like a Capri Sun.
It was delicious.
It was.
No, it tasted like absolute shit.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
But his character is like, it's disgusting. But his character goes, just like Mom used to make.
Refreshing.
Yeah, he's used to it being a
Still
Nazi.
blood.
Tastes like
All right.
cherry.
So there's
I
a
mean,
couple of
animals are the fast food of blood, so.
yeah. So there's a couple of things there are a couple of matters that need your attention. So Clopas
Yes.
gave you a list of information that he wants Alexandra to cross-reference with the own record she has access to. And of course, you have to be careful if you're going to use your actual identity, because the Camarilla knows who you are under your real identity, and they also have influences in City Hall, and there are a bunch of other political channels and shit. So if they find out that Alexandra Duchamp's going around doing stuff, they'll probably send someone after you. The other issue is that after Rictus reported that Stacy is an infernalist, one of the hounds said that they'll be willing to offer him some favors if he brings some dudes to come basically be hired muscle when they go take out Stacy.
Well, I have a potential solution to the librarian issue.
Yes.
So we can have either Rictus or me pretend to have ghouled her and then have her do something for us in the library as a little bit of a cover.
I thought they knew that she was Sabat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They
Memory
see her
won't download
they see her like
information.
typing on a computer, and they're like, "Nah, let me see your library card, please." Well, so we have our base of operations, a base of bad ideas, and he is watching, he's judging. So I was thinking of Richard's tired of waiting around for like stuff to do, because he as a henchman he was hoping to have more direct orders, but it seems like their orders are quite general, so he's just like,
yeah, just kill Camarilla courtier.
well, now we have kind of a base of operations, we can kind of keep it, we can kind of go around and create some mayhem. So what do you guys want to do before Richard puts out his really dumb ideas? Because he has many.
Well, Rictus is basically here to watch you guys and basically be the securing of the alliance with the Nosferatu and such. So he's mostly here to observe and to help you guys not die. But he doesn't really have any real priorities here outside of, just advance the cause. So he's willing to go along with pretty much whatever and just tell you when you're doing something retarded and be like, you're a fucking idiot. How about we don't do that? But he doesn't really have any real political goals with the Sabbat to go for.
Gotcha. And Michael, got any ideas before I start spewing crazy?
The only thing I have is he goes to Alexandra goes to use her access
what's this thing that just popped up?
This is our court.
Actually, close that real quick and then open it again. Can you close that? There you go.
Okay.
All right, good. It's good. It's working now.
All right. What we know so far.
So those are the members of the. Actually, let me edit this with the clans so you know.
All right, and I appreciate that, because there's quite a few people, and Richard might have sucked the blood of a guy who had no limbs, and and diablerized him, but I don't know this information.
Yeah.
So we now know Marco and Ivan.
Well, you know some of the
hounds.
information.
Yeah.
Because you have some of the memories of the Camarilla people you've diablerized.
And the names that are crossed out are names that
Killed.
are characters. Oh, they're killed. Okay, I was gonna say, are they?
Dead.
I got it. All right.
Because there is another game running alongside this one. Yeah, that's some of the people were killed by you guys. Some of them died from unrelated things, and some of them were killed by us in a different game.
Well, does anybody here have any ideas before I start talking?
Oh, I was going to say I go to City Hall and use my access like normal, even though we know it might trip some things.
You gonna take anybody to City Hall with you?
I mean, I could go with you and just make you look like someone else.
I was thinking that we don't even do anything, and then we just wait for them to come, and we just show them what happens.
I mean, I could potentially rig a place pretty well up. I'm pretty skilled with security, so if I have some prep time, I could probably rig a place to be very unpleasant to try to clear.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
That's my idea.
So you're gonna go to City Hall?
Well, that's just an idea. It's so instead of trying to be like trying to subvert or go around or things, it's like, all right, I have access, like old work IDs, things like that. They want me to cross-check this list. I'll just do it, and then when this sends off whatever alarms or they send whatever force, it's dealt with, because it's not the kind of like to.
Here, I've put in little description, little blurbs for each of the surviving characters.
Ooh.
So you want to basically try the brute force approach of just walking in, doing what you want, and then dealing with the consequences.
Yes.
That's reasonable. I mean, because given how fucked up they are, they know you're probably a shovelhead, and I doubt that they're going to be sending people like hounds after you when they think that there's infernalism going on.
Yeah.
I mean, they sent the hounds after us anyway, but...
Well, I don't think they were
before they
sent
knew
after
that-
you. That was like they just happened upon you.
Ah.
Well,
really
no, they
sh-
got called
got
on.
really
They
sh-
got called on you because you were killing someone. Because you killed.
Yeah, you're
basically
killing
you
someone
were.
with good connections.
Well, it was more like he thought he was going to kill you, and he just called them to come pick you guys up because he'd
For
get good
interrogation,
point.
I
Yeah,
see.
but then you guys killed him, and then they arrived separately and fought you guys, but you guys managed to escape.
Just barely. Well, it sounds like everybody's got some pretty sensible ideas, and I got a couple kicking around in my old noggin. So we want to go fuck with these Camarilla guys, right? We want to go make their day a living hell.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it ain't easy for us either. So I got me an idea. And you feel free to tell me it's dumb, because I know it is. But it could be one that they would least expect. What would it take for us to rustle us up one of them fancy werewolf types?
They
Okay,
disguise us with a passion.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? That's pretty darn stupid, okay? Even for you, kid, okay?
Well, here's what I was thinking. We hook up this truck. We get it nice and fortified so they can't break out. We throw a couple of stakes back there. We drive into werewolf country. We just sit and wait for one of those suckers to climb in the back. Then we
Unless
drive...
one thing here. Unless your entire truck is silver-plated, they can just walk into a different spiritual dimension and leave whenever they want.
Yeah, or let's consider the fact that they're a huge hulking monstrosity of meat and muscle, and they can probably just tear through it as we would tear through fucking tin foil.
Yes, werewolves can basically like go to the spirit world to teleport behind you and tackle glom people.
Look, you're dealing with creatures that are basically like the Incredible Hulk, except scarier, okay?
So, sounds like...
So why haven't they won yet?
Because there's a lot more of us.
No. At the end of the day, well, kind of, because they can't get it up enough.
I was going to say we take and load one up in our truck, and we just slam right into one of those Camarilla hideouts that has some really fancy dude in there. Probably some hoity-toity type that we can release one of these werewolf guys in there. Now, I understand the werewolf probably don't care about whose side we're on, so we'd have to get the hell out of there. But I'm sure that would piss off a few people.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna go ahead and veto that because let's consider the fact that even if we do manage to capture one and manage to restrain it, okay? Listen to the facts here, gang, okay? Even if we do manage to do that, he's probably gonna have some brothers or sisters, cousins or cousin sisters or whatever, you know, that are gonna come after us, okay? Do you really want Cletus, Beatus, and Diabetes to come after us in werewolf form?
Well, I mean, are they really going to know who we are? I mean, we're vampires. They're going to just look at us and be like the same as everyone else.
Have you ever heard of a bloodhound?
They
They can do the same kind of stuff.
I don't understand.
They can pick you up by your scent.
Oh. Well, I mean...
We have sense?
well,
Yes.
yeah.
I believe you'll find that most objects in reality possess most of the natural qualities.
I mean, like, living things, sure. Like, they'd have sweat, and they'd have, like,
Have you ever sniffed a corpse?
Are you guys still
It's
shoveling?
unpleasant.
Yes, we are.
but are we rotting?
Not anymore.
Like, wouldn't there be a way to kind of scrub ourselves of any kind of discernible?
So I'm just gonna say, y'all don't want to do my idea because it sounds like a pretty darn good one to me.
I'm not touching werewolves.
Look. All I'm saying is, you guys gave me so much shit for my firebomb idea, and you're not giving him any shit for this. I mean, come on, gang, really,
He's
guys.
stupider than you.
Well, I'll take that as a backhanded compliment.
It is.
Oh man. Well, I figured. I mean, either that or we could just load up a bunch of TNT in the back and just, drive a paddy wagon up in there. I'm all about going big and going loud. I know that's against the masquerade,
one of the
but
classic things that the Sabbat will do is they'll transform someone into a vampire, and then they'll convince him that he's invincible. Like they'll cut off his hand, and then he'll regenerate it, and they'll convince him that he's invincible. So then they'll like load him up with like a suicide truck and tell him to go drive into a known Camarilla place, and the dude will do it.
Wow.
Okay, let's find some guy, hop him up on PCP and Vampire Vitae, and let's do it.
You think
at that point, you're basically just making a shovelhead without embracing someone.
Well, shoot, that sounds like a pretty darn good idea. Now, before we
It
jump...
also sounds like domestic terrorism and would get government agencies involved.
Government agencies... look, man, you've already, like... Okay. Let me bring up the
set a PetSmart on fire. I think somebody might have looked into this at this point.
Okay, so there's already been, like,
Places burn down sometimes. That's not as overt as a massive truck bomb.
Yeah, it's not you never had an overt truck bomb, but there's been between like the two groups in this setting, there's been like 5 massive shootouts in 4 days.
We'll just upload some manifestos to 8chan. It'll be...
I mean, there are like survivalist cults operating in this city, and there are political extremists, and there's cartels and mafia here. So I mean, you could, like, one thing you could do is you could try to go after the survivalist cult leader guy and just try to co-opt his cult.
It's an option.
Or just try to pin all of this violence on their cult. Just publish some fake manifestos that vaguely sound like the kind of stuff they've been saying. Use quotes directly from any kind of their written material and stuff.
Oh, I like the way you think. What if we, start doing some preliminary setup for this? You know how these hooligan types like to go around and spray paint their bullshit on people's fucking properties? Why don't we just start doing shit like that? Just setting it up, little pepper and a little sprinkling. You get what I'm saying? We sprinkle up this little place with a couple of, extremist graffiti. They start going, oh, they're starting to move into our territory. Gives them the idea, right? See, I could make smart ideas too. I may have dropped out of Bible school, but I know me some smart things every now and then.
Yeah, I'd highly recommend that you grab a anarchy symbol stencil, because I don't trust you to be able to write the letter A correctly.
I mean, what anarchy? What is that? I don't get it. I mean, is that like that heavy metal shit? I ain't into that. That's like Satan's music.
He says.
Oy vey.
Now, so you want to do your city hall thing?
Sure.
Okay, so how do you want to do
Alright.
it? Yeah,
How do you want to go about it?
Otherwise, this is going to be me talking in a southern accent the whole stream.
No, unless anybody has, what was it? Nasty surprises. I'm thinking that we all just head over to City Hall. I use my access to just open up, go inside, do what we need to do. How quickly would you expect, like... Well,
I could come as backup and distract people if people start getting a little suspicious.
I'd expect that there'd be a fairly quick response. Like, if they know... Like, if they have access to the records, they're waiting for those flags. So as soon as I sign in and start doing stuff, they're probably going to send somebody over. So I don't know if we're going to have much time to kind of prepare anything. But I could go in, and then you could just wait to see if anybody comes out. Or
yeah, well, I was also going to say, like, I could always just sort of, like, hang out outside, and then when things start to get, like, suspicious... Mm-hmm. You can like page us with our pagers.
Yeah, I could do that.
And then I'll just come in and I'll make a stink.
All right.
And I'll just come in. I'll be like, just let them know that I know who I am, and I tried to return a book last week. I'll make a huge stink.
Right.
I'll be distraction man. How do you guys think? sound like a plan to go to the city hall. What are we getting from city hall? Actually, I'm just like all down to do shit. I don't know what.
I just want you to check some public records. I'm basically leaving it intentionally vague because who gives a shit? Basically, if you go there and you're able to do the research, you'll be able to find maybe not the havens, but like some important information on places that are important to some of the surviving court members.
That might be really useful.
Yep.
Especially since we need to find places to strike that we need options for easier places to strike other than firebombing a police station or whatever it is you wanted to do. Which I would be.
You don't even know where any of these people live.
Yeah.
You know one of the places where they congregate, but that
it's a subway,
that
isn't
potentially like some of the big Chad elder guys is going to be there, and then they just whack.
Well, all right then. I'll drive us down to the place. Y'all got any equipment that you want to load up on?
The one thing is that we're going to need to find a location for us to, rig up so that I can do that.
Location to rig up what?
Because if I'm going to set up traps and shit, I can't just do that at City Hall.
Right. Yeah. What do you guys think?
Do I know of any abandoned buildings or something nearby, or anything scheduled for demolition or something?
It's a small town in Arizona. I'm sure there's lots of
There's a bunch of construction sites in the area because there's housing developments everywhere, and they're not always doing stuff.
Right.
Let me roll.
Christian vampires. What's next? A vegan werewolf. Don't give us ideas wrong way.
Yeah, there's one one construction site that's been abandoned. Some Ventru fucked with it, fuck with a rival, and now it's basically tied up in red tape. But the site is still there, and there's still random hand tools and equipment and whatever there.
All right. I'm also gonna get my hands on some explosives and some other stuff so that I can actually set up traps.
Where are you getting the bombs from?
Walmart.
I mean, presumably Walmart, but let me check my
Just go to the hardware department, pick up some C4.
Exactly. Probably through Raul since he's my fence contact.
Yeah. Raul doesn't really deal in big boom type stuff. Honestly, your best bet is probably because he doesn't want he doesn't want people to just trash the city.
Yeah.
All right, fair.
But I mean, how much scientific know-how do you guys have between each other? Between the four of you?
I'm better at traps and security than I am at that.
Let me check Andy. Andy's just has raw intelligence, but absolutely no knowledge of science.
Same.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I was hoping that we could use either that or stuff from the demolitions equipment.
Yeah, you could try to scavenge it at a warehouse, or I mean, shit like gasoline, stuff that doesn't require any technical skill to use or make.
I mean, I figure that for the most part, I can just walk in and take stuff from most stores.
Just shoplift.
I'd rather fight werewolves and vampire over wizards.
Literally, what is going to happen? Are they going to stop me? I don't think so. I won't even show up on cameras.
It's just coming up with where.
How much humanity do you have again?
I have 7 humanity.
Yeah, shoplifting you'll lose a atrocity token.
Why would I lose atrocity tokens for shoplifting?
That's petty theft. That's literally the humanity 7.
It's Walmart.
Oh, is it for 7? I thought that was 8.
I thought shoplifting
is injuring people.
I think shoplifting from Walmart should count as a humanity.
Yeah, right?
It's a mega corporation that makes people...
No, because the people that suffer for it are just the
wage slaves.
Joe Blow employees.
Yeah.
So what are all the things that use explosives? You have mining, you have tunnel building, that probably wouldn't be as much explosives as there would be drilling. There's demolitions.
Fireworks stores. lots and lots of fireworks stores, and I'm sure they have probably the good shit in the back.
Fireworks.
Plus,
stores.
gasoline wasn't too expensive in the 90s.
Yeah.
As Resident Evil 2's remake reminded us how it's like $1 a gallon at one gas station.
So yeah, you could probably get a lot of fireworks from somewhere, and
Extract all the black powder, make your own.
not even that. Like, you just set them off, like in close enough proximity. If you had like, I think 10 fireworks all going off in one space, it's basically a bomb.
Okay, now we do that, and then we also make some chlorine gas.
None of us have science dots. or
Everyone
anything.
knows if you mix bleach and ammonia, you make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work on vampires,
And
though.
I dropped out of Bible school. I don't know anything about that.
I would assume you would know about it if you dropped out of Bible school.
Nah. He didn't really do any
You
drugs.
know not to mix bleach and ammonia.
He didn't do any
But yeah,
drugs
so-
because his daddy would
Not
beat him with a
Peggy Hill.
belt.
Oh my god. Fucking Peggy Hill.
Yep, fireworks.
1d6 fire damage per firework.
I mean, yeah, I mean, honestly, you could probably... fireworks shops aren't really open at this hour, but you could just go to the back and just rob the shit out of it, probably.
Yeah.
With your crazy fucking murder hobo Shadowrunner skills, for sure.
Easily.
Yeah, there are firework places all over Arizona and most of the South, actually. So you can always find somewhere. They're usually out right off the interstates.
Alright, so we want to get a bunch of explosives and a bunch of gasoline and stuff.
All right.
That sounds like a really bad idea, and I'm all for it.
Yeah, it's a perfect idea.
Are you gonna pay for the gasoline, or are you just gonna like siphon off random cars?
I mean, really,
Well, it depends on how lazy your character is, I suppose.
I mean, we have.
I think that it would legitimately be easier and faster if we just paid for it.
We'd,
Yeah, for the gas, for sure.
We'd want to get like some 50 gal tanks or something, like barrels.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah.
Get a bunch of it so that we can just really fuck these guys over.
Yeah.
Get a barrel and then put like a water hose on it and just start spraying.
Yeah.
How many gallons do you want to get? It's $1 a gallon.
Oh man.
Yeah. 100 gallons.
100
Yeah,
gallons.
that's a lot. So that's a good amount, I think.
Wow.
So what are we doing with the barrels of gasoline?
2 big old barrels. Whatever Rick just wants to do with them.
Alright, so first of all, one thing that I'm going to do just as like a shit post at whoever walks in is I'm basically I'm not gonna do this yet because it would be risky to leave it up while we're still working. But one of the last things that I'm going to do is put a bucket full of gasoline on top of the entrance door. So
To the fireworks shop.
no, not to the fireworks shop, but to the place that we're rigging to blow up, the construction site.
Oh my lord.
So it's gonna, like, when they open the door, the bucket full of gasoline falls on them, and so does a match.
One of the things that I did in an Only War game was similar, except it was a bathtub full of ammonia and a bucket of bleach.
Ouch.
So then it's like they'd
And not a
lead the
toaster.
guardsmen through the house and just like dump the bleach and the ammonia, and then just shut all the doors and windows and run to and lock themselves in the basement and put gas masks.
Yeah, make some Molotovs with that.
Nice.
That'd be good.
Yep. There's gonna be a lot of fire, so we're probably gonna, like, leave right after we set this off.
$1 a gallon. Yeah, Fry Guy, they were $1 a gallon in the 90s. Hook a brother up on that $1 gasoline.
Yeah, enough of this like summa cum laude gasoline prices. We need like academic probation gas prices.
Do you guys want to get the high octane gasoline?
Oof.
Hit me up with some of that 93. No, let's if you wanted to make those barrels explode, take and drain the gas out to about a quarter, and then you should be able to have enough fume inside of it to make a nice explosion, but also a fire left behind afterwards. Or you can just empty out the barrels afterwards, just completely, and enough of the fumes on the inside just explode, especially if it's hot.
Oh yeah.
So we can totally set that up. Also,
Yeah,
we have to,
and
keep in mind, we don't even have to settle for barrels. If you guys really wanted to make an explosion, we can just go steal a gas truck's trailer, and then since we have all these semi-trucks, if we really wanted to cause some ruckus.
That's pretty... The only thing about that is it's pretty big, and it's going to be hard to hide. Like, we're trying to...
No, we'll put like ice cream truck.
Oh my god!
Like it's a giant.
Technically speaking, guys, we don't even need to be there ourselves because I have contacts with like jitterbugs that I can just have set. I can literally just be like, hey, dude, you love arson, right? So here's all you have to do. I'm providing you with a fuckload of gasoline here. And I've set this up already, see? All I want you to do is set it on fire when you see people go inside.
Oh,
that's it. And then, yeah.
All right, well, let's go ahead. And, is everybody happy? You want me to execute our plan to do this crazy-ass thing?
Execute Order 66, my dude.
Are you ready?
Have we spent enough time setting up this,
Should I roll to set it up?
Yeah, roll. Give me a insecurity.
Alright.
Got it at 4:30. Good night, wrong way. Have a good one, man.
I think I did it. That's 5 successes.
Wow. Okay, so you guys spend the next
Wowee.
couple hours going to the construction site and just leaving fire hazards everywhere.
Extreme.
You also use a bunch of the construction equipment to make several of the buildings, basically to make the area harder to access and harder to move through.
Harder to leave.
Yeah, exactly.
I do also motion that we mix some wet cement and pour it over various areas.
That's good.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any? Can we do that?
Maybe a small pit traps or something.
I don't have anything in
how long does it take
construction.
wet cement to set?
It doesn't need to set, it just needs to be wet cement to be really annoying to walk through and shit.
Yeah, because once you step in it, it's like a slog.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if you fall in it and shit, then like once it starts hardening, like your clothes are ruined. Basically, if they survive, we want their day to be ruined.
It sounds like we're setting up a Home Alone house, but with like cement, fireworks, and gasoline.
Yeah.
Yes.
Home Alone, lethal edition. Home Alone, rated R.
Can we find any like paint cans that we can hang from like rafters and stuff? Except we put like metal spikes on them.
I mean, that's one of the reasons that I'm putting the bucket up there, because it's gonna just be funny. Because like they'll walk like that's like fucking like, oh, it's not that bad, and then they just die.
Yes, I agree.
How are we going to get them to go from, like, if they're... How are we going to get them interested in coming into this house of traps?
Well, obviously, I'm going to disguise a bunch of jitterbugs to look like us when we get here,
right.
and we stay in the car. They run on in, and they follow us.
Okay.
Because they only know that there's 2 of you, so I can just have 2 people run past, like get out of the car and run inside, and they go in there.
Is there any
the
chance
jitterbugs inside set off the fire because they're not afraid of it like we are?
What are jitterbugs?
He means firebug.
Oh, firebugs?
Well,
arsonists.
Either.
Pyromaniacs.
Yeah.
People who like to praise Zorg.
Indeed, this is going to be Operation Praise Zorg.
Jitterbugs, Karen. Jitterbug Cole closes school. Jitterbug Perfume, a novel.
No, I think he... Yeah. So, what do we need to do to execute this plan?
I think...
Well, you need to attract whoever you want to kill to come here.
Okay.
Yep.
So, all right, we got the trap house set up. Now we just need information on who we want to get. So that's all on you, Mike.
Yep. So
well, I'll drive you to your destination. I'll be your getaway driver.
Okay.
And then you just page us, and I meant Alexandra. You just page us, and you let us know if some shit's going down. I'll come up in there, and I'll I'll belt a few of them. Daddy'll come up there with the belt.
Okay. Yep. So,
My belt being my 44 Magnum.
Richard, is everybody coming, or is it just going to be me and Richard?
Well,
I'll
it's
be
you
in
and
the
Rick
car.
because the other guys are busy making the Home Alone remake.
Yeah.
Plus, we're not actually, officially Sabat
That's
members.
right. 'Cause, you know, yeah.
We're still
You're
Camarilla.
tater tots.
So
Yeah, we're
yeah.
still, air quotes, Camarilla.
Right.
We need to
Yeah.
conceal our power level, guys. They
Alright.
can't find out that it's over
Yeah,
9,000
because
yet.
right now
Yeah.
it's just 2 of you, so it's not really a big deal.
Oh my god. Fucking don't make me cut out with that 2001 meme shit.
You mean the peak of comedy?
You mean those
What was the-
vintage
It's like I
Vintage
want to like walk
comedy?
out with the glasses and shit.
You just
Like,
watched that
2001
meme,
vintage.
10
and
years later, and it's like, why did I like this?
That's
No,
Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
No, you watched that meme. You laughed. You were like, comedy cannot beat this. That's
What
this
meme
is
was
it.
it?
The over 9,000 meme.
Oh my god, yeah. When everyone's cringe, no one will be.
People making songs. Yeah. So Richard drives me over to the public records office.
All right.
And
I got
Also
Skinnered on the
known as
radio.
Your workplace.
yep, my old job place where I make money.
And I just reassured, now you just let me know if something goes down. I got my pager right here.
I will.
Don't worry, I'll be able to feel I got it on vibrate too, so I'll be able to hear it through all the Skinner.
I've got.
He's an expert at feeling vibrators.
I got you on the speed dial. So all I have to do is hold 1, and I'll page you.
All right.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
I think you're the first lady to ever have me on speed dial.
Or on dial
It's
at
this
all.
new. It's this. Yeah, it's this
He
new.
was married. He had to have son.
Can you believe it? It's this brand new technology. I used to have to like carry the numbers in a notepad, and like you'd have to remember them.
Type
and-
them every time.
But now I can program them into my
Well-
Nokia,
well-
and
well-
I just hold the number. And
Hold on, I want
Pretty cool.
I want to see something here. How do you? Okay, so if somebody calls you on the phone in the 90s, how do you find out who called you without caller ID? What number do you dial?
You ask who they are.
Yes.
No, if you miss the call, what number do you dial to find out?
Star
You go to the
69.
operator.
Yep.
They're supposed to leave you a message and tell you the number to call you back on.
Right, but some of us didn't have fucking answering machines.
You have to have VoIP set up.
You just gotta guess.
Yeah, you had you just star 69. Mike had it right.
Yeah.
And that would, unless they blocked their number, which if they did, they were fancy. But anyway, exactly. Rate's got it right.
Right.
Anyway,
Okay. So yeah, I just head on in. And if the door's locked, I open it with my set of keys, and I head on in over to the computer. If it's off, I
Hang
turn it on.
Some of your coworkers are working late nights. One of them looks up and says, "Oh, hey, Alexandra.
Hi.
We didn't see you at work today. What's going on?
I'm finally getting back from vacation.
You were on the schedule.
Okay. Who did the schedule?
I think Laura did it.
Laura. God damn it. That
Or
is she here now? She knew.
No,
she knew
left
I
at
was.
5, you know.
Of course she did. She leaves at 5 every single day. Nothing's gonna keep. You guys are here working late. Laura leaves at 5. She does the schedule. Man.
Role manipulation, empathy.
All right.
even though that sounds totally legit, that sounds like most of employment.
All right.
Fucking Laura.
is
she,
it,
she leaves at 5 every day.
Is it difficulty 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, on the schedule she leaves at 5, but she's actually out of the office at 4:15. She has to beat traffic.
it's only fair. I mean, after all, if she comes in 45 minutes late, she should leave 45 minutes early.
I mean, she's usually pretty good about it. Where'd you go for vacation? I mean, you look really pale.
So I mean, I guess
Just say that you went somewhere cold where there's not much sun.
I guess I can tell you this. It was it was a work vacation, but of course it needed to be listed as vacation, which is another reason I'm pissed at Laura.
Wait, during the weekend?
Yeah. There's some
Sort of
serious
those
shit.
synergy retreats.
Archiving is a serious business.
Yeah, you know how they had that convention in Phoenix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they were updating the new format for the
TPS reports.
No, not TPS reports. for the merit certificates, yeah.
Yeah, marriage certificates, and then there's also the, it was, so we're still all, like, standard, and, we're working on that changeover. I mean, is that what you guys are working on right now, trying to get the system digitized?
No, remember those files from, remember those death certificates that got lost, like, 2 weeks
2 weeks ago. Oh.
Yeah, when there was that weird break-in on City Hall.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking. I heard about
having
this.
Us just going. Well, I mean, they're just having us double check, make sure nothing got messed up. I mean, hey, overtime's overtime, right?
I mean, what day is today?
It's Monday.
It's Monday? Well, yeah, I suppose this is the day for it if you're gonna do it. Man, don't let them keep you here like past hump day, man. You guys work too hard.
Real charisma empathy, or charisma leadership,
This
rather.
is great.
They pay you in money which can never make up for the time you lost.
I just love how you never actually answered their question.
Yeah, dude.
That's what coworker conversations are all about.
Oh, thanks, Alex. Hey, do you want me to just clock you in?
Yeah, that'd
I
be
got
awesome.
the time cards right here.
That's perfect.
All right, do you want me to punch you in for this? Because, like, you're here to get some work done, right?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh god, just enter him in the system. Get paid $10 to blow your cover.
So are you going to let him punch you into the system saying that you're going to be working here now?
Yep.
Oof.
You know that Camarillo's on the lookout for that.
That's the whole point.
Okay, well...
We're trying to draw their attention.
What I'm saying is you might not have time to actually do the research.
We definitely need to do the research because they can replace those people we're hunting.
All right.
Or sorry, they can replace people hunting us easily. If we take those guys out, they're just probably going to be operators, right, Goat? I'm guessing, just like not really important.
No, if you guys manage to outrun the hounds,
okay.
they think you're a credible threat. They're probably going to send the hounds, if not the sheriff, after you.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want us to take out some of those guys, or if you want to look for someone a little more highbrow.
I just wait until you're done with the with that stuff, and then you can clock in.
All right.
Yeah, just say that you're going to be late anyways. You might as well just do it on your own time. Just not worry about it too much. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I would go with the Laura's a bitch angle.
I'm trying to think of
as to why you don't want to punch in.
Oh,
well,
okay.
just say you want to settle in first, then you'll punch in because you do want to be fair about it. No use. Your quarterly reviews coming up.
Oh, you know
I got
what?
an idea.
No, just say that you haven't been approved for overtime yet.
Yeah,
exactly.
no,
we all know that excuse.
All right, yeah. No, it's like and that's what I can say. It's like, yeah, if Laura didn't think I was on vacation, I was scheduled to work, then the overtime hasn't been approved yet. This isn't a problem that you should have to deal with. Who's this guy's name?
Fucking... Random
Terrence.
generator.
Terrence.
Frederick.
Terrence. There we go.
Terrence Insignia.
Terrence, like, if you start doing that, you're going to get yourself into a world of just bullshit computer login nonsense. I can take care of that. You just go back to work.
load letter.
It's like I'm gonna have to go through the system. I'm gonna have to kind of get like I know some people in IT. I can work through this. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
All right.
Yeah, wouldn't want to have to deal with Theodore over scheduling. Pain in the butt. So wonder things get done here. And he just goes back to filing his TPS reports, whatever the fuck.
Right. Okay. Yep. So I head on in.
Yeah.
Go to my workstation.
Give me a perception or intelligence research, whatever you have better.
Okay.
Or I mean investigation, sorry. So.
Intelligence investigation.
Or you can just do intelligence computer to just download it without leaving a record and then look through it later.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be useful. All right.
Oh, I'm actually really good at that. It's too bad I'm not there.
So I
More successes. All right, you managed to do it without leaving any traces.
Nice. So now I got.
And in fact, you leave some. You can choose to leave note phony information that says that you were working your regular hours on Monday. So then they'll be like, wait, what the fuck? Does she have a mortal double or something?
Update your address to the address listed in. No, that would be too obvious.
No, I'll go ahead and do that. Sure.
All right, you update your address to the shady construction site.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not that far from your actual address.
Mm-hmm.
And what, do you want to set it on a timer so that it'll say you're punched in whenever you want it to?
Yeah, I'll write a bash script to just clock me in normal work hours, and then if anybody says anything, we can have a conversation about it. But yeah, just in and out. And modify the records previous to just say, yep, I was at work.
Yeah, during human hours, working 9 to 5.
Yep.
What a way to make a living.
Instead of going in and staking out Nosferatu Samurai for briefcases full of mafia cash.
Sorry about that.
Exactly.
All
Nobody
right.
would do that. That's ridiculous.
All right. So Alexandra has a hard drive full of records data that she'll be able to take with her and peruse at her leisure.
Awesome.
She's also written a bash script so that it'll automatically log her in during normal work hours. And she's changed her address to the development hell construction site.
The trap!
Wow.
Trap.
All that happened when I went to go to the bathroom, huh?
Yep.
You should piss more often.
I walk away and the intelligence of the stream increases by so many.
It went 20 IQ points up.
Yeah, and so
All the way up to 87.
Wow, that high, huh?
Room temperature. We have reached room temperature.
right before I leave, I clock myself in for being there right now, and then I head out.
You walk up to the car and you say, "Sweet Home Alabama." Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey, what's going on, Alexandria?
Turns off radio.
Did you get what you needed to do?
I got what I got.
I'm not even gonna ask what you did because it probably would fly over my head. Where to?
You know what? I heard there's a fireworks show tonight.
Okay. Did you want to go to a firework? Why? I thought we were gonna blow people up or something.
Man, stick to single levels of entente.
No, the whole situation that we set up with, the car fuel and
The trap.
I see. You want to go back to the construction site that we made to blow up all these fancy little vampire guys. All right.
Yep.
So do you want to go? That's what I'm guessing you want to go?
Yeah.
All right, go. We're going to drive to the construction site.
Not
All right,
immediately
on your way,
to it,
driving
but
through the construction site, you see two dudes in motorcycles zoom past you, going towards the public records building.
You know what, Alexandra? Doesn't those two people look oddly familiar?
Yep.
That was the Marcos, right?
It was someone.
He's like, I'm not telling you.
Well, did they catch their face, or were they wearing heavy?
No, they're always wearing the helmets.
They're wearing the.
Okay.
They're wearing the.
Was it a
Miami.
guy and a girl, or two guys?
It was too fast for you guys to really see.
Too fast
Well,
and too
did
furious.
one of them have titties?
No.
Did they have their titties out when they were driving by?
They didn't have the titties out. If they did, you couldn't tell because it was too fast.
Damn.
Not wearing a tactical sports bra.
They drove past too fast, too furious. So
I imagine they were quite furious, actually.
Yeah.
those motherfuckers, they ruined our reputation. We were outsmarted by a truck driver who dropped out of Bible school and a librarian.
And took like a chuck in the face to the head.
Alcoholic is like a bygone descriptor in Arizona, I think.
That's fair. I'm assuming.
No, that's more like South Dakota. Nobody who's in South Dakota wants to be in South Dakota.
No, you think that's
Like,
bad?
it's
Think
like
about North
Denny's.
Dakota.
Yeah, well, South Dakota's like all like reservations and like governments doing like some kind of construction project in the fucking Badlands, and it's all dreary and shit. My friend went there for like a summer project because he's an agronomist, and he was talking about how he had no internet and he was just sliding into alcoholism. So I mailed him a hard drive with my whole reaction images and WebMs and videos folder and a bunch of movies, so he'd stay entertained.
Wow, dude. That's like that's an actual pen pal right there.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm like a vampire and stuff. Oh my god.
Like,
Alright.
oh, hey, Alex, you look really pale. Yeah, I'm a vampire.
Isn't that sexy?
I like to talk like this now.
I mean, it's the 90s, so it's like, except for Alexandra being a little too old for it, it'd be like, you know, some
Goth
fucking
bitches!
If I was,
basically.
if your coworker is like, so what have you been up to? I'd be like, I joined this really cool sex club and it's amazing. They have harnesses. I got pamphlets if you're interested, just to chase them off. You know.
No, I joined a cult.
You gotta start a skincare regimen. It's got to be at least $200 a month investment.
It's moon dust. You rub the dust from the actual moon on your skin, and it works. It totally isn't poisonous, and you won't die from it. All right.
It's actually from the moon, and they're not lying to me.
All right, so we driving to the construction site.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go like directly to it. I'd want to get like, if there's any like vantage points, like we just park like a couple blocks away from it, like climb up a building.
All right, Mr. Goat.
All right, yeah, as far as you know, they don't have any reason to know that van is up to anything bad. Actually, let me roll something real quick.
It's always a good sign when the DM goes, let me roll something really quick.
Hey, Andy, are you still there?
Hell no.
Yeah, boss.
Andy, you start getting a phone call.
Oh, okay.
It's Marco.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's.
He doesn't know that there's.
Oh.
Quiet.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What is
What do you mean, which
doppelganger? Is
one?
pen pal?
Or
Is
just
grandpa or
Marco?
something? I don't care. Okay, I pick up the phone. Okay, who is this? Hello?
Hey, Andy. It's Marco.
Oh, hello, Marco. How are you this evening?
Yeah, good, thanks. Okay, look, we're just driving past, remember that shovelhead chick I told you about?
No, I don't recall us having a conversation
The
recently.
public records woman. Okay, look, we just saw she clocked in, and as we were driving to get there, we saw your van. What are you doing in the area, man?
I'm not in the area. I'm elsewhere. You know,
Well,
I'm a
what was your
drifter.
van doing there 2 minutes ago?
Dude, you know people steal my van all the fucking time, dude.
Roll manipulation.
No, I mean, he is the type of person that I would steal something valuable from. Just because he's a fucking dick.
You know I leave it unlocked.
You know I don't believe in property, Marco.
Role manipulation expression.
Fucking Marco, you know I don't believe in property.
Just fucking manipulation being an annoying asshole.
You know I don't believe in the concept of permanence, Marco.
If I can't see it, Marco, it doesn't exist.
Ironic given that I'm a vampire. And thus, I'm immortal myself.
Look, I sometimes leave it unlocked because I forget, okay? So sue me. Plus, weird phenomena happens around me all the time. We've been over this.
Okay,
you're a hound.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop using that as an excuse to just goof off, man. There's at least 5 Sabat running around here, and that's full-fledged, not just like these shovelhead guys. You gotta keep your security tight, man, or you're gonna die.
Ironic.
Alright,
Tell me if you know anything about where this person's going, where you seen him. You fucking call me, man.
Alright. I'll give you some information. I'll check it out. Don't worry about it. I'll check it out. I know what I'm doing. You know me. You know me, Marco.
No, I really don't.
Thank God.
It's okay. We'll deal with this with facts and logic. Okay.
He already hung up.
He was talking to himself anyway.
Yeah.
Or imagine that.
Well. All right, Rick. I think we're gonna have to actually deal with this with facts and logic. Which one do you prefer?
I have a knife.
All right, be my guest then. All right.
My knife's name is Owie.
Well, now he has a katana actually, so he uses that instead.
Oh, right. You do. Got Shade Blade. It's a legendary item now.
It's actually not Shade Blade. It was okay. It used to belong to a Nosferatu, and then Shade Blade took it. And now it's back in the hands of a different Nosferatu.
Yes.
So, dust to dust.
Fair enough.
Okay, so around the time that you guys arrived, back at the shady construction site, everybody give me a perception alertness, please.
Oh.
I'm not. Should I even bother?
Yes.
Okay.
Perception alertness.
Maybe I actually passed it.
See?
Oof. 2! A new record has been set.
Also note Auspix is on for that.
Oh, so it's probably even easier.
Here you go.
Nice.
Right, Richard's the first one to hear. It's someone sneaking around and knocked over the bucket of gasoline.
Yes! Yes, it worked! Did it fall on their head?
No.
Damn it!
No, it was just like someone was sneaking around and then knocked over one that you guys had on the, like a jerry can or something you had on the ground.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like the one that was on the door and it fell on their head. Because I did put one on top of the door, so if the door opened at all, it fell on their head.
Yeah.
So
and then
they
you don't
got in
hear
without
any,
opening
so
the door.
So you hear basically
then.
like the, shit falling over and then nothing.
And then
Wait, so did they not open the door?
No, they didn't go inside any buildings.
Oh,
they were like
okay,
walking around the perimeter,
outside.
and they just knocked over some shit that you had lying around.
Oh, okay, I'm invisible. I'm gone.
They failed a stealth check.
Okay, I'm invisible. I'm gone. I'm not even here.
Yeah. Mark is just hears scary noise. He's no longer here.
Yeah, it's just like just a reflex. Pure
okay.
reflex. Him and the other Camarilla member are just gone.
Oh boy. I feel like I should activate celerity maybe, just as a precaution, in case I need to run away.
My
Mark it on your
obfuscate's
token.
already up. Baby.
Does Obfuscate 2 cost blood?
No obfuscate powers cost any blood.
Obfuscate 3 costs blood.
No, it doesn't.
Pretty sure it does.
Nope.
It only costs blood if you're changing your actual appearance rating, which for a Nosferatu would, because 0, and you usually don't want to be, a different kind of monster.
All right.
You don't.
So,
it doesn't cost blood.
Andy, if you're going to activate celerity, you need to adjust your token. Is anyone else?
I am.
Okay. Anyone else going to use any powers, or any of you going to like investigate that noise like a Skyrim guard?
Where are we located? Like
You're in the construction zone.
Okay.
So it's just like a bunch of like
basically like a bunch of suburban housing development type shit that's just half finished and taped off.
I'm gonna activate Auspex.
Okay. For what, vision?
Yeah.
How much Auspex?
Just not very. I don't want to put too much into it. Just enough.
You don't have to spend blood for it.
Oh, into what stat would it go into?
Just perception alertness if you're using Auspex 1. What's your Auspex rating? 1?
Yeah.
It just reduces the difficulty. It doesn't add any dice.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I do.
So are you gonna move towards the source of the noise?
I'm gonna set up. Overwatch, so I can.
So you basically just like draw your 44 and just point it towards a direction and just wait.
Yeah.
I thought we were just gonna let them walk in here and have mortals set it off for us.
Right. That's what I was hoping we were gonna do, but just
like
in case
we probably don't want to be here.
Right, and
isn't that what we said earlier, Goat?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you haven't had time to bring the mortals in yet.
Oh, I haven't had time to get firebugs?
No, they're still on their way. That's the thing, is that you guys are still setting shit up, and your arsonists are on their way.
We are? I thought that we finished that before we even set off the, you know, her...
Okay, you know what, how about this? Roll manipulation, streetwise, to see if your contacts are available.
Alright.
Difficulty 7. That's basically how the book runs it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, your arsonists are here. So you want them to just light it up and you guys run away?
Yeah, we weren't even in here.
Alright, you guys pile out into the...
Basically what's going to go down is whoever is investigating is going to get inside, and then they're going to die in a massive explosion.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are just going to nope the fuck out of there in your van?
Yeah.
This was not intended to be survived by anyone that is not the four of us.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm driving the van, so
get out of here. Yeah,
we can nope the fuck out of here once you guys are ready.
We're gonna nope out once the explosion goes off, because if the van started moving before the explosion went off, it would tip them off as they weren't in there.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're just sitting in the van. I'm kind of upset that we can't listen to Skinnerd because we're basically just waiting.
All right, you drive away, and a few minutes later, you hear just a fireball engulfing the little the construction zone.
Don't look back.
I'm not looking back.
It's not cool.
I'm not looking back.
Not even the rear mirror.
I can't even see out the back of this car.
Yeah. I don't even have a side mirror on. There's no side mirror on this thing. I'm supposed to look back.
Yeah, it's a safety hazard, not a not being cool hazard.
All right, let me roll something.
He's got to roll to see if these guys, whoever went there, survive.
Even a remote chance of survival.
Something else, too.
You see, we secretly just completed a fire ritual to summon a fire demon.
Christ, please don't. We don't want anything to do with that.
Also, Goat, how the hell did we not summon Chadvale when we killed Chad?
Because Chadvale, the gainer of gains. Because that's not his patron. Chad already has gains. Richard, and who's in the front seat? Is it Andy?
It's Richard and probably Andy.
Yeah.
Alright, both of you give me a perception alertness check. And difficulty 5 because you have your Auspex on.
Okay.
Andy Kaufman.
Sharingan, my niggas.
Nice.
When I spared you, I did it on a whim.
That's right, Naruto. I just didn't want to take the same route that he did.
There's two guys approaching you on a motorcycle.
How are they alive?
Maybe they didn't go and check it out themselves.
Someone died at least, right?
Yes, in fact, give me a conscience check, everyone.
What?
I don't feel that I should because they're not people.
No, this is premeditated murder.
Yeah, but they're kindred. It doesn't count.
No, yes it does. You don't even know that it's kindred. Also, some of those, at least one of those arsonists probably die.
Obviously.
It's difficulty 8.
Oh, difficulty 8.
Yeah. Conscience rolls are always difficult. Any virtue rolls.
We don't give a fuck about no bitch.
There you go.
Wow.
Absolutely none of us.
No.
We give zero shit.
Actually, you all no. It's opposite.
Oh, yeah,
give
we
you
all
remorse. Yeah.
It's like,
If
damn.
when you fail, you don't give a fuck.
Oh, we're like, oh, this is so sad.
So we all feel bad about what we just did.
This is so sad.
Keep our
Alexa, play
atrocity
Despacito.
I press F on my miniature keyboard that only has one key that I carry around at all times.
You have one of those
Also,
like pillows
Richard,
that you press.
You didn't have to roll conscience because you don't give. You're at humanity too.
Yeah, you're a bastard.
You're a bad person.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah. Your humanity is so low that you don't even care about murder anymore. So you just don't even need to roll
You'd
for
have
that.
to do like really. You'd have to like torture someone to death or something to start taking humanity losses.
Does Alexandra still care? She's got 4 humanity.
Yeah, you would still.
All right.
Outright murder is like 4. You still lose humanity if you do something like kill someone in a fit of pique.
All right.
Or like humanity 3 is when you stop caring about murder if it's like provoked.
All right.
All right.
Humanity 2 is when you don't care about just like outright planned murder.
Yeah, for the most part, unless you're like 8, 9, or 10, you can also perform, violence and self-defense without risk. So
yeah, I mean, I'd argue even like up to 10, you can self-defense is fine as long as you're not instigating it. Like if you break into someone's house and they shoot
and then start shooting them and saying self-defense, castle wall.
No, you instigated that.
yeah.
In any case, you're driving up and there's 2 motorcycles that are approaching.
Listen up, gang. Okay, I just
They don't have like
checked
guns drawn or anything like that.
I just checked it out with my vision, and remember how I said we should totally rig this van with something like thumbtacks or something in the back that we can stack it? That would be really useful right now because the hounds are after us.
Oh.
Well, they're just pulling you over right now. They're not
The
like
hounds are?
They might be checking out the van.
Strange people. Well, okay, you have aura readings, right?
Yeah, I can read their auras if I wanted to.
Yeah, just roll for that.
All right, I'll do that.
Put on your cool face.
I forget. Is that alertness or is that
it's
cold?
it's empathy.
Oh, even better.
Guys, do we want to try to just put on our cool face?
Oh, I see into their souls.
Yeah, okay, so it's a vampire and a ghoul. None of them are like overt. They're both men. None of them are overtly they're about to commit violence right now. It's just they're just kind of annoyed and they want to find out what the hell you're doing here so close to the scene of this crime. They're suspicious, basically.
We're gonna get some of them ghetto donuts, man. There's a good shop here on this side of town.
All right. Who's in the front? Who are in the front seat?
That would be
we'll do a quick swap so that it's me and him in the front with you driving because it's your car.
That's gonna be kind of difficult considering Richard is in the middle of driving, right?
Yeah.
Well, if they're pulling us over.
Alright, well you're gonna have to roll something to do that.
Okay. No, gang. Here's what we do. We pull into a parking lot, okay? And we drive a little bit faster ahead of them, and then put on our blinkers, indicating that we're going to be pulling over. And then during that time, we're going to have to I still have my celerity on, so it'll be pretty quick for me to just zoom in there.
Do some musical
chairs.
chairs.
So we'll just do that.
All right.
Yeah, just some musical chairs. And then I want you guys. We're going to cover you guys up with a blanket too, just in case they decide to check the back. And you don't breathe, so you get to be as still as you want to.
All right.
Plus, I can just obfuscate to them.
Yeah, I mean,
that.
layers.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever suits you. You point us to a good place, boss, and we'll head on in there.
Yeah. Also, just be ready to shoot with logic, okay?
I got my 44. I think I'll be okay.
No. Logic is a shotgun. Remember?
But I know it's a shotgun. But I like my 44.
Yeah, blow their brains out with logic. Facts and logic.
You're assigning me of all people logic. I appreciate.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it'll rub off on you.
Well, if I shoot them in the face, something will rub off on me.
Roll dexterity athletics to do the musical chairs thing, Richard and Andy and Rictus.
I have 8 dice to that, so...
You said what? Dexterity what now?
Athletics.
Fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Why do I need to roll if 8?
7, and then what was the difficulty? 8?
6.
6, okay.
All right, yeah. So Richard gets out in the back and covers himself up in Alexandria easily. But like, it's very obvious that Rictus just
spend a willpower,
I'll spend a willpower.
Okay.
Snake eyes.
So that it doesn't look super bad.
Yeah, you're still not wearing a seatbelt.
Implying
why wouldn't we wear a seatbelt?
I have to give you a ticket for that.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, they can give me a ticket. I'll tell them to shove it up their...
I'm shit posting.
I'll tell them to shove it up their Federalist butts, okay? I'm an anarcho-primitivist for a reason.
Okay, so I hide the other 2 with Obfuscate 2, and we activate our cool faces.
Cool face engaged.
Like sunglasses come down?
Just like, good evening, officer!
Okay, question regarding Obfuscate versus Auspex. If you have
you have to have a higher Auspex rating than the user's Obfuscate rating.
Not the power, the
not the power,
total.
the rating total.
Yeah, the rating.
Because otherwise you'd just be able to see through Elder's Obfuscate with Obfuscate 2 because they were using 1 or 2.
Okay. All right. So, the motorcycles pull up. One of them pulls up on the right side and just looks through the windows. They're wearing the helmet. The other one pulls up and takes his helmet off. And hey, it's Marco. Says, evening, Andy. I see you got your van back, huh?
Yeah. It turns out I found it abandoned nearby that construction site because you were telling me you were going over there. I saw the van. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take my fucking van back.
Yeah, so oh, well, good thing you did, man. So I'm guessing you heard what happened over there, huh?
Yeah, that's why I sped off. I hear a fucking explosion. Of course I'm not gonna stick around.
Yeah, and you're kind of vibrating, man, like you got, since when did you know celerity? Well, you pick things up, I guess.
I told you, man, weird shit happens.
Yeah,
you keep saying I use it as an excuse, but you know why weird shit happens, man.
No, I know. It's a weird world we live in, man. So you have any idea? I mean, did you get you try using the psychometrics? You know, the thing where you touch the thing and see who last used it. That'd be pretty helpful, man.
Okay, first of all, just because I'm a Malkavian...
I know you have that power. I've paid you to do it before.
Okay. Let's digest this, gang. Okay. First of all, just because I'm a Malkavian doesn't mean I've mastered the use of Auspex. Okay. Second of all, that's called Spirit's Touch. It's an Auspex power even I haven't mastered yet.
Oh,
and
yeah, that's right. That was your sire. That's right. That's right. My mistake, man. I'm sorry.
You know, the one that constantly kept lying about it?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a reason it's not supposed to be admissible in court, but I mean, times like this, man, you get what you can get.
Yeah. Also, I do resent being compared to that man for obvious reasons. Okay, the crimes of the father, you know?
We all gotta... I understand, man. So, I think the shovelheads have been stealing your van, man.
I mean, that much is obvious. I mean, look at my gas tank. Do you think I have the money to pay for more gas?
He just kind of gives you this look. And he kind of like glances off in the back. Oh, yeah, so you're stocking up on hardware, huh? That's good, man.
Yeah, I mean, you can never be too careful.
Yeah, I know you're an AK guy. Alright. Give me a manipulation, etiquette.
Let's see. Alrighty.
Put on your cool face.
Yeah.
Cool face engaged.
Oh god, no.
Oh my god!
Alright, you're obligated to say something stupid now.
I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to spend 1 willpower so it's not super stupid.
Okay, you have to say something dumb. That might piss him off.
Something or it doesn't have to be dumb or incriminating.
Okay, now I do have to ask, am I actually under arrest, or am I free to go right
Am
now?
I being detained?
Am I actually being detained right now? Because I'm pretty busy.
Time for a self-control.
Am I being detained?
I'm a sovereign kindred, okay?
Yeah. Just because there's no prince doesn't mean there's no law. Also, hey there, Rictus. I
Hey,
didn't know you were hanging around Andy and just
not
letting
without
in.
moons.
Yeah, kind of rude of you not to introduce yourself, Rictus. I mean, this
You
is kind of
wanted
why the
to
Renounced Feratu aren't really respected.
Look, he wanted a bodyguard and a silent one, so...
Well, yeah, I mean, when I heard that there was a bunch of shovelheads stealing my stuff, yeah, I'm gonna subcontract my dude.
Uh-huh.
Do you
And
think
being
I like?
the
Do you
youngest-
think I like owing Nosferatu favors and boons?
And being the youngest Nosferatu kindred, I got stuck with this idiot.
Right. And you didn't tell Kerfufflefumpter.
Well, we were just on our way. After escaping that little trauma right there, we were going to go to the office to tell the Harpies that now I owe someone a boon.
This is very recent. I only started hanging out with him today.
Yeah, I mean, specifically in response to my van being stolen and you telling me, oh, there's shovelheads going around stealing your van, dude.
Okay, Andy, roll to cool face again. Manipulation, expression. Difficulty 7.
Oh, so good.
Just put on your cool face.
Cool face engaged.
Yeah, that's actually a really good cool face. Alright.
Damn, that's a good cool face.
Alright. Yeah, Marco seems like a little bit suspicious about it. And he's like, okay. Well, either way, man, I suggest you get rid of that van. Because, those shovelheads took it once, they might try to take it again. And you got all kinds of stuff. Did you get all that, or did they leave it there?
Well, I assume a little column A, column B. You know, obviously the AK is mine, but some of the other stuff in there, I don't know where it came from.
Sometimes
but,
the universe
it's mine
takes
now.
from you, and yeah, and you take back. And
Yeah, they stole my van. I steal
Hey.
their shit.
Hey, that was the suit of armor I had on order from Raoul. How'd you get it, man?
I just told you, they stole my van, probably used it to load up their shit, had a little joyride, loaded up their crap. Well,
And they just left.
You know
it,
Raoul?
yeah.
Of course I know Raoul.
I guess everyone does.
Yeah. Son of a bitch, how much did he charge you?
You didn't charge me anything. They left it in there. It's mine now.
Right, okay. Okay.
The laws of acquisitions.
Right. Okay, man, well, you stay safe. And he pulls out a gun and he hands it to you, but first.
Oh, thanks,
It's
my guy.
It's a Colt 1911.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Hmm?
I mean,
Why is
you know,
he-
I prefer...
So why is he giving us a gun?
So you could stay safe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's it. You know, that's the one thing I always forget. I
Probably
hold that
Orphan.
weapon.
Hey, Rictus. Are you gonna be helping Mort? Are you not gonna be able to help Mort take out Stacy then? Cause you're over here with Andy?
Well, the job was to get my van back and get me home safely, so, you know, I assume he's free to go after this.
Yes, I
Okay.
should be done shortly.
Well, Andy, you wanna mix? Well, Andy, you wanna make some boons?
Yes.
You'll give us a hand.
What's this hubbub involving what?
Well,
Do you just need some guys?
Stacy's an inferno.
Oh. I'm surprised he didn't contact me earlier, because, you know, that's kind of an area of expertise for me. I mean, I know that's Ivan's jam, but I know he doesn't like me very much, but, like, I mean, come on.
Yeah, well, Mort's taking over.
Ew.
Yeah,
You just
I
get
know.
the from like Capital Falco, like
Capital Falcon.
yeah, that, yeah, exactly. The
Well, all right. I guess I can definitely check that out if there's boons involved. I mean, I gotta get on that gravy train, you know.
Yeah. Well, stay safe. I'm gonna go look for those shovel.
All right. Well, we'll check out this demonology stuff. We'll see if I can be of any use here.
Mm-hmm. You know where to go, right?
Yep.
Campus.
Alrighty. I guess
Later.
either see you there or see you around then, my guy.
I'll be doing the round.
All right.
And he hops on his motorcycle and parps away with his ghoul.
I hand the gun to Rictus and basically just give him a look, telling him, like basically in one specific look, communicating the idea of, I think there's a bug in there.
Yeah, I disabled the RFID.
There's no RFID. You run like a RFID burner over it, and there aren't any sparks or anything. It's
clearly.
just a finely
So
made.
is it like magic or something?
Maybe.
Actually, you know what? Let me Eyes of Chaos this. Let me Eyes of Chaos this real quick, just to make sure. Which is Perception Occult.
I'm gonna GM roll.
Oh, okay, go ahead. 9 dice.
You see Marco hunched over a forge, making this by hand himself.
Okay, so question: do we know anyone who once we start driving and everything? Andy's gonna turn to the bag and say, "Okay, so do you fellas know if your supervisors know any blood magic?"
He's talking to you two.
Yeah.
You shuffleheads that are hiding under the blankets.
Yes.
Okay, cause now we got some shit on Marco. We can use.
Let's give him a call then.
Yeah,
Well,
give him a call.
Do we even need to call, or should we just go to where we know?
You should go to Fred.
Just go to
unless
Fred.
It's an
yeah.
emergency.
No, we'll just go to where Fred is.
Yeah, definitely contact your supervisor. This is huge.
Yeah.
Okay, this is epic.
I don't understand what's happening, but I think you're sitting in my seat.
Your seat in my car. Okay, buddy.
Yeah, it's your car, but if you want to
But
get
he doesn't
there
know how to
safe,
drive very well.
Look. Everybody knows you can make a left turn at a red light. Okay.
get out of the front seat. We're gonna go ahead to Fred.
Go to Fred.
Where is he at, Mr. Goat?
He's at the usual spot, just by a dumpster in a shitty part of He just, doing his whole, homeless man just sitting next to the dumpster, pretending he's drunk, harassing people for handouts and shit, saying crazy old people stuff, I served in the war and you're a homeless veteran.
All right, so we head over to that location then.
Great. You head over to the location. He's like, hey, you got any change? Shaking a little cup full of coins.
And Richard instinctively reaches in his pocket, and I go, "Oh wait, yeah, no, I thought this was never mind. Sorry."
We got a present.
Ooh, 1911 A1. This is handmade. No cereals on it.
By Marco.
Okay, yes, it was made by Marco, and I was told that one of your supervisors had access to some blood magic, and this is a very potent, super sympathetic link to it. Okay, that it could be used to absolutely royally mess him up. Okay.
Now, if only Galatath had actually. Galatath can help you with this. He's kind of busy right now. Y'all might want to stay away from oh no, they're gonna do that. Stay away from the venture towers. Just saying.
Okay.
The Venture Towers. What's that?
Venture.
Adventure
it's
or
Victor's
Venture?
headquarters, son.
So the Venture Brothers?
No, Venture.
Go, Team
Venture
Venture.
capitalist, and also a pun on Ventru.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Camarilla. And anyway, I'll call you back once they got something.
Oh, all right.
All
We'll
right.
hear from you.
Thank you for your service. And so,
I didn't do it for you.
of course you didn't.
Yeah, he did it for those sick benefits and the opportunity to kill people legally. I mean, I would.
What benefits, son? I I signed up under a different name every war.
Yeah, and I just told you to kill people legally.
How many times did you use the
yeah.
GI Bill to go to school? How many degrees do you have?
Hey, I'll have you know, I have 3 bachelor's degrees.
Under 3 different aliases.
Yes.
What'd you study?
Correct.
What'd you study?
I studied history,
Art history, okay.
finance,
Okay.
and mechanical engineering.
Oh.
At the University of Phoenix.
No, UCLA, somewhere in Seattle, and
Harvard.
Yeah,
no,
this totally
he's not
sounds
smart enough
legit.
to go. He wasn't. No, he didn't go to Harvard. Would have been like fucking Virginia State University or something like that.
Yeah.
Virginia. Did they have Virginia Tech after in the Vietnam, like post-Vietnam War?
I don't know.
No idea, honestly.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, so now we.
MIT.
So answer me this: why exactly did we just give him a 1911?
It's a sympathetic link to Marco, which means that they can perform magic rituals upon it. And
yeah, yeah, basically it's something that's really, really important to him. Something that he made himself. He has like some kind of an attachment to it emotionally, which means that using blood magic, like one of your supervisors apparently can do, they can essentially use it to attack him directly. So that's why you should be really careful about giving your blood to anyone, sharing your blood with anyone, or just things that are really personal or close to you in general. It can be always used against you.
It sounds like I shouldn't just step outside for any reason, because it sounds like it's
avoid it.
Yeah, that's why the Nosferatu do their thing.
so dangerous.
Weird.
Yeah, I mean, why do you think I live in a fucking van?
Not a very good one.
So he just gave that to you.
Yeah,
Were you
he's an
guys,
idiot.
Like, yeah, but that must have meant something to him.
Yeah, the Virginia Tech's been around since 1872.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went to it when it was called the Virginia Polytechnic Institute.
Oof.
I mean, did you guys have like a history or anything? Like, is he taking care of you before? Like, what's going on? Like, that sounds like, I don't feel like you just, like...
Does he make you feel safe in his arms?
Yeah, I don't feel like you just give somebody a weapon that you like unless he's making 1911s all the time. But
he probably, well, first of all, yes, he does make quite a few guns. Second of all, he probably expects it back, guys. I don't know exactly what you're implying, but if you're implying some kind of BL bullshit, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, we are undead. We don't do that. And if you do that, you're a Toreador, in which case I don't care about your opinion.
All right.
No, I'm just
Or
saying
Victor.
he probably
In which
appreciates
case you
you.
care even less about his opinion. Or more. Same thing.
Well, how many
Yeah,
of those
Mort's an idiot.
Camarilla guys do you think we got in a big fire explosion?
Probably at least one. Probably no one important though.
I mean, how many guys did you see on motorcycles before?
Dose.
We saw 4.
On one motorcycle
You
or
saw
two?
4? I thought
two
we saw
separate
2.
motorcycles.
I thought we saw 4, but no, we saw quite a few.
No, I mean, when presumably, didn't you say that you saw some people driving over to the construction zone before?
It all happened so fast.
Okay.
It was a dark and stormy night.
Do I have to teach you how to count 1 and 1 equals 2? Do we have to go over numbers? I thought you were a librarian. I thought you'd be able to. Don't they have like little children's education classes?
I thought it was 2, but Richard thinks it was
on
4.
one motorcycle or 2 separate motorcycles?
2 separate. 2 on 2 separate.
I thought there were more than
Okay.
I thought there were more.
Okay, so we potentially just killed 0, and/or we just potentially killed a bunch of homeless people who like to start fires.
Well,
It's a net positive for society either way.
Oof.
Ooh, gee, that's pretty cold right there, even for me.
well then, I guess mission accomplished. We murdered some people.
I still need to go over this data, but I should be able to do that.
Well, let's go over this data and see if we can find out some information on more folks that we can ruin.
Yeah, well, I mean, the fact that
I'm gonna
didn't seem really
investigate.
distressed means that probably nobody important died.
That's so
That or-
weird.
That or he's just really good at, or that or he has an even better cool face than you guys.
Yeah. Can I go find out what happened with that?
Yeah.
Because I can basically just be invisible, and Nosferatu investigating recent happenings is completely normal.
Okay, you might miss out on being able to go help more Chad, and take out Stacy.
I'm pretty sure that it's only going to take like 10 minutes.
It's okay. I'll go in his place. Okay.
I'm literally just going to do like a body count and see how many dead people there are.
Okay.
Because I doubt that they've sent in a cleanup crew just yet, because it's only been
roll
like
perception investigation then.
And
how are you going to make your way back if you're going separately? Are you going to steal a car?
Never mind.
We'll
If I
just
have
take
to go
the bus.
separately, I'll just go with them.
What
It doesn't
bus?
matter.
The 479.
I'll just let Smiley know what happened, and he can figure it out.
Okay. All right.
It's just like if he cares.
So you guys are going to go to campus?
I mean, I
that's
highly
what
recommend
wants
that.
us.
Yeah. Yeah.
So me and Richard will hang out at the
Truck place.
truck place.
Yeah.
I'll get on the computer and I'll start doing my thing. And
I feel kind of bad if you're not really going to be participating in that much.
I'm
Just
like
come with us.
I could come with them while he looks at stuff, or you can come with us. Because it'd be nice to have some leads too.
Both of you can come with us, and then we can just have you look it over during the downtime we have after.
Okay.
So how? And let me ask you this real quick. You can obfuscate us. So
I can obfuscate myself and 3 others.
Okay, so you'd now what are the chances that goes wrong? I just want to know like what I'm walking into.
Extraordinarily unlikely.
All right, so
Once it's up, somebody would have to be better at Auspex than I am at Obfuscate,
And
which,
Mort
unless they are
is
an
not-
elder, it is
yeah.
impossible.
all right,
More straight up probably doesn't have the specs to
Yeah,
see through that.
only an elder would be able to see through my deceptions
okay,
in terms of Obfuscate,
all right.
unless I royally fucked up, but
So
I know that before we went into it.
who would you obfuscate us as?
Some random neonates.
All right.
All right. Well, then we'll ride with you to. What are we doing? Killing?
Do you want to just disguise him as random ass Nosferatu?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nobody's
All
gonna
right.
care about.
Then roll for it.
Plus, plus that means I don't have to spend blood. That's Let me double check what the actual numbers for the roll are. Should be. That's I think it's so it's. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, okay.
We need music.
We look extra disgusting.
He just like snaps his fingers, and you guys are different people.
Like your ores are probably disguised too at that level.
Yeah. With 9 successes, hell yeah.
Alright, I also did the liberty of fixing your auras so it doesn't look like you did Diablerie.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. Thank
You're welcome.
Actually, I'm not sure you can even do that, but fuck it.
I can't, not without level 6 Obfuscate, which
No.
I don't have.
Yeah. Alright. So, you pull up to the assigned meeting place, which is this, where would Mort have someone meet up before he plans to go kill someone?
I don't know.
Hooters basement.
Yeah, Hooters basement, there you go.
That's fair.
Alright,
The on-campus Hooters,
yes.
of course.
Yeah.
Chad has had influence over this campus area for
It
decades.
is-
Of course he would arrange for a Hooters franchise to open there.
And they have like a scholarship program for high school girls that worked there.
I was gonna say it
course
is
they
the
do.
South in the '90s. Hooters was kind of huge.
And if you start when you're 14, you get paid extra.
Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Alright.
was the reaction I was going for.
I'd like to make the
Alright.
statement that I like Hooters for the food.
Of course.
Of course.
Oh, you're a fan of Chef Mike then?
I'm proud to
Yes.
say that I've literally never been there. So,
Alright, so you walk into the Hooters, and the hostess kind of looks The hostess kind of looks at welcome to, and she
Welcome
kind of
to
looks at
Chili's.
you. Yeah, and she sees like these 3 like hoodied up, like basically bank robber, school shooter looking motherfuckers. Because you're all wearing
looks
like
a hate crime is about to happen.
yeah, because you guys are all wearing hoodies and like black bandanas to cover your hideous faces.
And then
shit,
there's
right?
Andy, who
Yeah,
looks
and then there's-
homeless.
Yeah, Andy, who's
He just
probably
looks normal homeless.
yeah, normal homeless. And you must. Yeah, just go downstairs. She hands
Whatever.
you a key.
Fucking creepos.
She probably does it with just like the tips of her fingers, like
Yeah,
she doesn't want to
exactly.
touch us.
Exactly.
Of course.
Okay, that's really, really classist of you, ma'am. Okay? Come on, gang. We don't need to deal with this bigot.
That's right. We got a D&D game that we're
The
Dungeons and
Respect
Dragons.
Women Club.
We're going downstairs to play some Dungeons and Dragons.
We're going downstairs to respect the fuck out of this bitch.
Alright, you head downstairs and you see a pair of and you see there's like a casting couch with two passed out Hooters waitresses. I almost said hookers.
You did say
Their
hookers.
IDs say 14. Their tits say B.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Mort says yes.
Yes, Mort did say yes.
God,
So you
he's such a
see
scumbag. I hate him so much. I hate him so much.
You're gonna
because he
hate him
was in
even
a
more
different
because
game.
I'm playing him up to be even worse than he ever was
Because
as a
he
player
was in
character.
he was in another game, played by someone who was literally just a contrarian, just to be a contrarian.
Uh-huh.
And so the character is just an absolute asshole.
He wasn't always an asshole. Anyway, he
He
is
was usually an asshole.
This is so. You see the sheriff, Mort Hartman. He stands 6'10",
God, what a dick.
with an absolutely chiseled face and body, and he has this like long, and he has like this wavy kind of like intentionally messy,
those are
so
three
it looks.
measurements, by the way.
Yeah, fuckboy
6'1"
hair.
and 0.
He's wearing Terminator shades and a black T-shirt that says "security" in white
At
letters on the
night.
front at night. Well, he has a beast mark, so his eyes look freaky, so that's why he wears shades at night. Alright. And there's this big-ass two-handed sword leaning against the chair. He looks kind of like something out of a Conan the Barbarian art poster or some shit.
Except
Zah.
gayer.
All right.
So you arrived. Ah, Mark, I wasn't expecting you to bring the whole what's left of the clan tonight.
I'm surprised he didn't say you've come,
Oh my lord.
and so have I.
Alright, so you know what's going on here, right?
I know the Spark Notes, what Marco told me on the way over here. I would like a refresher, if that is at all possible.
Stacy's up to some demon worship. We're going to arrest her. So, you know Stacy's got her goons, those orbiter guys, right?
Yeah, the
Yep.
betas.
Yeah.
The betas.
The ones Chad, you know, because otherwise Chad will get jealous. Anyway.
Yeah,
Oh.
they have two.
They're a fraternity. Yeah, they're a
Alpha,
fraternity.
alpha, alpha, and beta, beta.
Yes.
And then there's this and another one that's the Omega Omega Omega. You do not want to go near it.
I mean, unless you want to be the victim of a hate crime.
Against all of humanity.
Misanthropic hate crime. Is it really a hate crime when you hate everyone equally?
Yes, it is.
Yes, the answer is yes.
It's always.
Even more so.
Alright. You fucking edgelord.
Of course we're edgelords. This is the 90s.
So Mort says, alright.
Is it Omega or is it Kappa?
The
Kappa-
Kappa
the
one
Kappa-
doesn't
the
exist
Kappa,
yet.
Kappa,
The Kappa Kappa.
fraternity. Alright.
Ugh.
Anyway, Mort says, alright, so, all I need you guys to do for major boon here, from me, that's right, me, is...
Oh, sorry, that's not in character. I have enough self-control to not do that, but...
I know,
Oh.
I'm just... This
man.
isn't even exactly how Mort talked,
Yeah.
but this is funnier.
He talked like a douche, though.
No, he talked
Not-
like a
not this
no, he
type
didn't.
of
He
douche.
talked like a hipster because his player was kind of a hipster.
True.
The way he talked was kind of at odds with like the
Hipsters
actual
are douches,
background.
though.
Yeah, whatever. We're not here to
Hipsters on
hate
their
on them.
fixed
All right,
gear
so-
bicycles.
So, all I need you guys to do is lure Stacy out into the open, and I'll take care of the rest. Now, reason it's a major is because we don't know what kind of shit she has up her sleeve. You know, for all we know, she might just like summon a demon or cast some hellfire, or, you know, I don't know what the hell, but that's where you're getting paid so well. So
Alright,
is it a deal?
Yeah, I'm sure this is nothing that facts and logic can't beat out.
Don't worry, I'll teleport behind him, and I'll be like, nothing personnel, partner.
Huh.
Yeah, by the way, my obfuscate changes his
Yeah.
Man, you realize afterwards that what you hear isn't actually what you said. It's a less retarded version of what you said.
No, well, I mean, like the Nosferatu have
like,
no.
I
No,
sound
it doesn't
more
have to
like
be, because he
Shade
can just be
Blade.
one of those like Baba Nosferatus, like the
it
Chungus guy from the
carries your-
Confederacy.
It carries
God,
your intent,
Chungus.
but
Yeah. Who are these two guys again?
There's
You
they're from out-
Nosferatu kind of all look the same sometimes.
that's fair. They're from out of town.
It doesn't help that you're masked up, but you know, I don't want to see that. Anyway, man,
Wouldn't want
Okay,
anybody to
so-
lose their lunch.
there's a couple other chicks over there if you need to top off before we head off. Stacy, I think's in the library. She's gotten kind of paranoid since Chad died. I think she's kind of holed up in there. I'm gonna be watching it, figure out a way to lure her out. I want to see what you guys come up with.
Alright, well, guys,
How
fellas,
violent do you want it to be?
You know what, man? I don't want to take over campus. Do you?
Not really.
Too much of a hassle, right? Exactly.
I don't
mean,
think
that'd
anyone-
that'd
I don't think
be
anyone's really
for-
cut up for it. You need a Toriata to pull something off like that, and like, I mean, we all know how Toriata are like, right?
Yeah.
We all nod in solidarity.
Lillian kind of got her hands too full. So I mean, only other people that might go after this would be like Zach.
Well,
I
actually,
mean-
I don't know. We lost a fair amount of kindred in the court. I mean, they're going to start allowing people to sire pretty darn soon. I think. I'm sure we can.
What do
probably.
you think the major boons for, man? Once I'm prince, that can be negotiated.
Well, I don't think that would need to be negotiated necessarily. Because we're gonna need kindred. Oh, okay. Oh, right.
You gotta think longer term, man. We've got
No, I just realized everyone's an opportunist. So yeah, it's you know I'm still fairly young. You know.
We're vampires,
blood.
of course we're opportunists. Let's just
okay.
get this done.
Yeah, man. No need to be a bleeding heart. I mean, who are you, Marco? Pfft.
No, I'm not being a bleeding heart. I just realized I was saying something stupid in the middle of saying it, and instead of just shutting up,
Yeah,
okay,
don't worry
regardless,
about it,
regardless,
man. Don't
regardless.
worry, it happens.
Save that for me.
So, we'll make sure the police doesn't do anything we don't want them to. Do your thing. Let's see what kind of magic you guys pull out.
I am going to fill up on one of
if
the
you want
women.
magic, you probably should have gotten
Hey,
mine.
so, guys, do you think that I should just turn into Chad? Just
Alright,
like
Alexandra,
literally.
you...
Stop by! Oh wait! Remember, we called her as Chad, telling her that we were hiding till this all blows over.
Yeah. Plus Anton has his memories, meaning that if there was a secret code that they used to make sure that that was the other one, that's something that he could know.
Saw, babe. Where are you hiding out?
Exactly. And he hired the Nosferatu to bring him to her without Mort finding out.
Chaw, babe. I need some of that sweet paw.
So we could have him acting as if he was Chad, and then the rest of us are there's his Nosferatu guard keeping Mort out of it.
Yeah.
All right.
I had to hide from her, babe.
And the reason that we need her to leave the library is to take her to the safe house that the Nosferatu are setting up for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, these sneaky bros are gonna take us and hide us because they can make other people invisible, babe.
Come on, bro. Yeah, but since he diablerized Chad, he could easily,
Just channel my inner Chad.
yeah, channel the literal.
Channel your literal inner Chad.
Oh God, Andy has an inner Chad
Hey,
now.
run, bro!
He's channeling his inner Chad whenever he uses his newfound potence and celerity.
Exactly. That's what you need to
Yeah.
do. So is that a good plan for everybody?
I like
Yeah,
that.
it
Yeah.
works for me.
Yeehaw.
All right, so Alexandra, while they're all discussing this, you move over to some
All right,
of the...
how much appearance does Chad have?
4.
And how much appearance does Kaufman have?
1!
Alright.
Alright, anyway. So
I spend 3 blood to boost his appearance up to 4.
Okay, so Alexandra, you move over to some of the, Hooters waitresses that are just reclining there, and they kind of give you this disgusted look as they approach, but they don't resist. You bite down. Their blood is young and fresh, and a little bit fearful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also almost as if they're anticipating something, some kind of reward for this.
They want their blowy Joey.
Shoot.
I'll suck one off.
What is
What's the going rate?
Yeah, what's a going rate for a good sucky suck?
He's gonna
For a good blood job.
You want
$5.
You want to slip
These
her a
ones are
20
free.
spot?
These ones are free because because Mort is a Chad. Mort just told them to let them told them to let you mac on them.
All right.
So they did.
I'm gonna tip her a 20.
Just slip
Let's
a 20
stuff a
spot.
20
in her,
now,
you
so-
stuff a 20 in like her little crop top, like she's a
No.
strip.
Yeah. I was about to. No. I'm channeling my inner Chad. He's about to make me look
just
like
gonna
Chad.
He's
I'm
gonna shove it
through
right
her
in
pants.
her pussy.
Wow.
You shove down a $20 bill down a 19-year-old girl's pants.
You fucking sick freak.
He's channeling his inner Chad. He's just method acting, guys.
He's not a Nosferatu.
It's
That's
just
why
what my
we're
character
using
would
him.
do.
He's the Malkavian.
Look,
he's the Malkavian,
method
so he
acting,
can be
guys.
Chad.
He's method acting.
Although there are a lot of Nosferatu that are Chads because they have they have potence.
Very
the
classy.
The Virgin Bruja, the Chad Nosferatu.
Very
Yeah,
classy.
they can just lift a truck and be like, "Fuck you."
all right, fellas, let's get this
Layers
donkey show
upon
started.
layers.
He's a Malkavian disguised as a Nosferatu.
Like an onion.
This sounds a lot like when the clanners talk about which clan is better than the other clan, and
That's all
I'm
it is.
personally, I'm very clanist, and I think the Nosferatu are one of the best.
They're all trash. They're all horrible people.
All right.
Oh, absolutely.
Actually,
Don't
All
bring
right,
up the
so
salubri.
he's
no,
Chad.
not the Salubri. They're technically not a clan because anyone can join. Technically, they're the ones
Children
who...
of Osiris.
Children
they're
of
a myth.
Osiris.
No. The other ones. There's. Fuck. I forget
The
the one.
Nkanu?
No, especially not the Incarnate. Those, I think it might have actually been Children of Osiris. It's the ones that get to use that weird fucking human-based discipline, but they can never reach Glokana because they're all like
Yes,
bull,
that's
just
the Children of
larpers.
Society. That's the Children
right.
of Osiris.
Yeah, those boys.
All right, so let's do Chadception, guys.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
bro. Sup, babe?
I mean, you literally are Chad,
Cha, bro.
or at least what's left of him.
Okay,
Right,
bro.
roll for that obfuscate 3 and it's difficulty 5 because he has the power of
He
Chad.
literally is the
Look,
Chad.
I have a
He's
little
Chad
bit of
now.
Chad. I have a little bit of Chad inside of me right now.
No homo.
Right now, bruh.
Yeah, no homo, no homo. Come on, bro.
All right, yeah, that's enough to get what I need. Plus, I spent 3 blood and then recouped
Yeah.
it. So
Cha, bro.
that plus the blood should be good enough.
Alright. So she picks up.
Hey, bro. How's my sweet
bud.
piece of pud doing?
No, that's. But I don't know. I don't think he talks like that to her.
Okay.
Go and arbitrate this, because he would act how Chad actually acts. If she fucking knows.
No, Chad kind of knows not to.
All right.
Stacy can kind of lash out at Chad, so it's like one of those things where he's still like bro, but like she can get super pissy and get him scared.
All right. Hi, babe. Hi. I have some good news.
Chad?
Well, he's probably calling for
Yeah,
pay-
babe. I told you.
How'd you get? Why are you calling from Andy's phone? Andy, are you using obfuscate? This is not
No,
funny.
no, I'm not using his phone. I'm
You're using a
mine.
payphone.
Yeah,
You're using the Hooters phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, is that not exactly
Yeah.
what you would call from?
Chad, you gotta get out of that Hooters. That's one of Mort's bases.
Babe,
Oh, shut
babe, where else would I go that has a payphone that still works? It's the only place I feel safe, babe.
Chad, you moron. You should have gone out of town.
Babe,
Tired.
they're coming after you though, bro. I can't leave you behind, bro.
Ah. You're self-sweet when you want to be.
Yeah, babe, you know me.
So you're planning on rescuing me?
Of course I am, bro.
You're like my beautiful princess.
You're
bro.
like my better half and shit.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Oh man.
Of course I am. Role manipulation, empathy, Andy.
Christ, dude, that was really good. That was perfect.
Oh.
Top tier stuff, mate.
Mm.
Top shelf.
Look, I'm in the library. I'm communing to.
Wow.
Doing the ritual so I can summon the Dreadlord Dolvad, destroy,
Exactly the same.
murder, enemy of the okay?
For
Oh.
one number.
Oh, that's great, but well,
That's
they're
lottery.
kind of
That's
from
big
what I've
chances.
gathered, bro, is that I got some Nosferatu to I paid him off a little bit, and
What did you pay them with?
okay, I told him I'd owe him one,
Chad.
babe.
Chad, they can. They're probably going to sell us out.
Yeah, but babe, we don't have to pay him back.
Oh,
Yeah, well, just kill him, bro.
We're gonna leave,
Chad,
we're gonna
you
leave town.
idiot! They'll tell the other Nosferatu that you hired them and all the other information. It was probably one of the Nosferatu that sold us that alerted the sheriff anyway. Ugh. Mort's cute, but he's Mort. You know what I mean?
He's gross, just being there.
Okay, babe, but we could still use these guys to get out.
Yeah, I mean,
you're really smart. You could probably figure this out. You know I make mistakes. I know I'm not as smart as you, babe.
role manipulation entity again.
Oh man,
Well, look at his roll from the
like my
last time.
the drama.
He rolled exactly the same as he did last time, with the exception of one number. That's like some lottery shit right
It's
there.
the drama. The drama is just so good. It's like a fucking soap opera, season 20.
Hey, Chad, I can do that. But two things. Get a
Anything for you,
sympathetic
babe.
eye of them so we can take care of them later.
Wait, what do you
And-
say?
Get like a sympathetic object so they can track and kill them later and make sure the information dies with them. And bring me some of that special wood that we had stashed in the frat house behind the portrait for the ritual. We're gonna summon the Dreadlord.
Oh,
It's gonna be so cool. Oh my gosh.
Oh, babe,
All I
it's
can
gonna be
imagine
the
is
best thing
fucking-
ever.
That South Park kid is like, if I could summon the Dreadlord, it would make me so happy.
Yo, babe, you're so cute when you're trying to summon the Dreadlord.
Oh man,
It's pretty
Jesus
hot.
Christ.
Yeah, and bring a baby if you can. I mean, I got a couple here, but you know, they call him the injurer of infants for a reason.
I thought wasn't
The
that the
injurer
reason?
of infants.
Wasn't that the reason we knocked up all those? We got my bros to knock up all those fucking sluts.
Yeah,
The other.
because it's part of the summoning ritual.
Oh, right, babe,
Good
right.
Lord.
But it doesn't pay. You know, it's good to have a backup.
I mean, I'll see what I can do, but like again, this is like really short notice for me. But
Okay,
you know,
but you gotta get Chad. That's important. You gotta get the special ritual wood.
okay, I'll get that wood. I'll hop by there first,
And
and
then
then we'll
come to the library. You know how to get into the, the secret elevator.
I I mean, why don't we go over that again? Because you know me, babe.
Roll manipulation.
I just want to make sure I get it right. Because I'm under a lot of pressure here.
You're gonna have to roll to light about that.
All right, so
Wait,
manipulation.
did he game that during the Diablerie?
No.
Okay.
I'm going willpower. Oh, I don't need a willpower. I fucking hit it out of the park.
Nice.
God, oh my god. No wonder Dolvod said that she died. You're so dumb. Your brain is your brain even like sending any like brainwave?
Well, bro,
we're dead, bro.
That's no, bro, that's because all my blood's rushing to my heart for you, not to my brain, babe.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my lord.
That's one of the dumbest things that I've ever heard. And
What is it? Not something Chad would say.
Oh my god! Fucking Christ! Chad is just peak comedy.
Okay, you move the you pull out the Satanic Bible on the second floor, and then you put in that active, and then you go back to the third floor behind the African history section, and there's the elevator.
All right.
That says a lot
And I
about
made sure not to
society.
write it down this time.
No, don't write it down. Someone
I
might...
said I
No,
made
you
sure
said
not
he
to,
didn't.
babe.
Oh, okay. Look, I'm so stressed out right now, okay?
Okay, you know what, babe? After this is all over, we're gonna be chilling, sipping on some martinis and blood, and
Yeah,
you
we're
know what,
going to L.A.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna be chilling, and you know, this'll all be over. We don't need any of this drama, babe.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go. The third movement of the ritual is about to start, and you know I can't trust these undergrads to pronounce the incantation right. Okay.
Okay, bro. I'll see you in a few.
She does like the kissy sound on the phone and then hangs.
Oh my god!
All right. So Andy hangs up. He goes to the bathroom real quick and throws up.
Lose one blood.
Retching. God, that was so disgusting. I feel filthy.
Oh god, I feel like I lost several brain cells there. Oh good god.
I don't know. It sounded like you guys were getting along pretty well.
Oh god, I feel physically ill. I didn't even know I could feel this way anymore. Okay, let's just get this over with, and so I can stop looking like he just looks at himself. Actually, you know what? I don't mind this, but specifically the way I talk really annoys me, bro. Oh good god, it's contagious.
Oops. Oh shit. Alright, so let's go retrieve the wood. What's special about it?
It's like
Is it cut
it's
a certain way?
it's rowan wood that's been soaked in the blood of the innocent.
So at Home Depot,
In the
then.
blood of the what?
Innocent.
Oh, okay. So,
Aisle 14,
can I
Home
craft an
Depot.
impersonation?
Yeah,
Wood?
$14.99.
Can I craft an impersonation wood?
So it sounds like it's coming from like inside a
You
wind
can just
tunnel.
get some rowan and just soak it in blood.
I'll probably soak it in... I don't know whose blood, somebody not innocent. Not my own blood, God help me.
I mean, it really depends. Just like, you know, resident expert over here raises his hand. But although since he's acting like Chad, probably just pumps his chest up and flexes his steps. Yo, bro. Like, look, I'm the resident expert on this shit, man. So, broskies, innocent can mean a bunch of different shit, man. It could mean like either they're reversions or they actually didn't commit any crimes and shit.
What if you just got a rat?
Yeah,
Also, bros, she might be able to tell, bros. She seems pretty smart to me, bro.
Well, I mean, if we get close enough for her to tell, that's mission accomplished anyway, right?
Bro, she said she wanted to summon the demon, bro.
All right, well, let him summon it. We'll fuck him up too.
No,
Not that-
we don't want
Oh no, bro, you do not want that, bro.
What happened to facts and logic? I thought they could take care of anything.
Yeah, not demons, bro. Demons can't be hurt by normal shit, bro. Or even if you do kill them, they just come back, man. They're like immortal and shit. They're like that movie Die Hard, except they don't die.
You just like Chad.
I think I'm chanting a little bit too much Zhao right now.
He's just gonna show up to work. And
Oh
just,
my
like,
God.
Slap your supervising nurse on the ass. Like, chop it.
Chop!
What's up, bitch?
Wow. That was the 10 out of 10 chat.
Fucking Chad.
It's like that movie Die Hard.
Alright, so we need to fucking,
Wow.
just,
Do you want to tell Mort?
oh my god. Why would we want to tell an infernalist about this?
Well,
You
because
don't
we don't
know
know
if
he's an
Mort's an
infernalist, bro.
infernalist.
Yeah, bro.
Do we really want to trust Mort with anything ever?
Do you want? Do you not want Mort to go fight them so that maybe you can swoop in and kill both of them, or at least, you know, not have to fight a demon yourself?
Yeah, bro. What if he kills
Why
a demon
would we-
for us, bro? And then we
Why
shoot
would
in the
we kill
back,
the demon?
bro.
Why would we want to let the demon be summoned at all?
Yeah, pretty good point, bro. But they could like fight each other and shit.
You're an idiot if you, or even...
Yeah.
You're an idiot if you're even remotely considering the possibility of allowing a demon to be summoned.
But yeah, bro.
Mort's pretty tough. He could probably stop the ritual.
Yeah, bro. Does anybody have like Ivan's contact info?
I'm reporting this to my fucking supervisor right now.
Look,
No, I literally take out my phone and look like that one image of the black guy.
Like the dude.
All right, bro. All right. Go. Do I have Ivan's number?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna call Ivan.
This is Ivan.
Sup, bro?
No. Let me do it. I know Ivan personally.
No. I know him too. Okay. Hi, Ivan. This is Andy. I sound like Chad right now because of Obfuscate. So, bro, we found out some shit and it's like pretty freaky, man.
There is a ritual currently occurring to summon a demon lord.
Yeah. I don't want to say his name because, like, we both know.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
He said his title. What was the title?
Yeah, his title is like something about like fucking babies or some shit.
No, what was the title?
Yeah, he despoils children, like murders children and stuff, bro. They got a bunch of babies
All
they're
of them do that.
sacrificing.
You hear the sounds of pages being flipped, and you hear muffled conversation in Russian.
What was the actual title, Goat? Because she didn't say the actual title.
Injurer of infants.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I just say he was called the Injurer of Infants.
Yeah, double I, bro.
Oh, fuck me. That's the fallen angel of death.
Yeah, she's about to summon him.
Yeah, like the Slayer song.
Okay, well...
She needs a piece of rowan wood soaked in the blood of innocence, which we have and are not going to give to her.
Okay,
but
well...
she expects us to.
Okay,
How do we
calm
disrupt this ritual?
down.
Okay,
Look,
Rick,
you're with Mort, right?
Yeah, we're with Mort, bro.
Yeah, just go tell Mort and go fuck her up. What's the problem?
I don't trust Mort to be able to deal with a demon.
I mean, Mort is like I know Mort is pretty competent, but like he's Mort, bro.
Do you really think that he can deal with an intangible threat like this?
Roll charisma empathy.
All right, I have pretty good charisma empathy.
Are you guys about to try to get Ivan to commit a coup against Mort?
Yes.
Yes. Just
Is
a
anyone
unanimous
else with
yes.
you?
Yeah, bro, we got some Nazis with us.
Yes, 2 out-of-towners.
How did they get here?
Dude, they're fucking Nazis. They're fucking Nazis. They were probably hiding this whole time.
Okay, we're going to have to talk to Malcolm about this.
It's a sewer network. I doubt that he has any.
Okay, what does Mort know about this so far?
Okay, we told him nothing, bro, because I trust you more than I trust him. Because I could probably,
Okay, no need to kiss ass, Andy. I know Marco gave you a hard time.
Yeah, bro, I'm not kissing ass. I'm just saying I do actually trust you more than I trust him, bro.
Especially when it comes to demonology.
I mean, bro, after that shit with my sire, bro.
Yeah, he did probably save your life.
I don't know him a major boon, so probably not.
Okay, let's see here. Let me look at your boons real quick.
I think he actually owes me a minor boon.
Yeah, he does.
Or a trivial boon, I think.
He owes you a trivial boon.
Yeah, bro.
Let me make a few phone calls. And he hangs up.
Okay.
Alright.
So did I get an answer to how I should proceed with like the Rowanwood, like to disrupt the ritual, or?
Smiley says you can it's really a toss-up.
I also asked Ivan.
Okay, well, yeah, okay. So both of them basically say that Stacy has Auspex. She also probably has some means of perceiving magical shit. So she'll probably see through your shit unless Chad is able to really bamboozle her, in which case it'll fail the ritual. And that'll leave her open to get wrecked.
Okay.
Alright, you get a call back from Ivan.
Sup, bro?
Where is this ritual?
Campus library.
It's gonna be happening in the campus library, and there's like a secret way to get in. I wrote it down.
Oh. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna give you a signal. When I give you the signal, you'll go in there with Mort.
Alright, and I'll bring a fake piece of Rowanwood, just so that at a distance it will look legit.
Is that understood, Andy?
Yeah.
Oh, I also destroy the original piece so that it can't be recovered by a different person and then used in a later ritual.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me upload a map real quick.
Alright. Time for spooky.
Alright. So, basically you go into the campus library. It's not basically they let you through because you have Chad, the respecter of women.
Of course.
Where the fuck is it?
You gotta follow this plan to the letter, guys.
By the way, I'm going to make myself invisible so that it looks like there are two Nazis accompanying him, so that if the moment happens, I can try to, just stake her out without her knowing that I'm even there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, and I'm just gonna, like, grab some, like, jewelry from you guys, quote-unquote jewelry from each one of you guys.
What do you mean by that? Oh, right.
Well,
yeah.
bro, she told me to get something that would resonate, and I took some rings and shit. Cause bling bling, man, makes the dollar bills. Dude, you can't separate a bro from a swag. I've done the unthinkable.
Well, how about...
How far I have fallen.
Y'all just let me know when there's something to shoot, I suppose. I mean, the best thing, I mean, y'all talking about summoning a demon, and I've been sitting here had the much better idea of bringing a damn werewolf into town.
We're trying to
hell on earth.
We're trying to stop the demon from being summoned.
Yeah, we're trying to stop this shit, bro.
I don't know, man. I think my idea is not a lot less crazier than yours, but
okay, bro, you're like right here right now. He like is holding his hand like about a foot above his head, and I need you to be like down here right now, right? Okay, bro. He's like holding his hand at a lower level.
Look, you just point at a thing I gotta shoot, and it'll die. I mean, I think we could do it.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, this shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Yeah, just send a letter to the damn werewolves. Like, hey, y'all got somebody summon a demon in town. They ain't gonna stop them from. Shit ain't gonna stop them.
Look, bro. I hate to break it to you, but they probably wouldn't be able to read what you wrote them because you're illiterate and so are they, bro.
Two illiterate people sending letters.
Actually, you might be able to discover a mutually intelligible language, bro.
It's like playing.
I'd be the only vampire where they're like, I get this guy. I like him.
It would be like it's like playing Fallout with low end talking to ghouls.
Oh man. Level 2 int Arcanum is hilarious. Because they had to make voice actors
Jeez.
like go, oh yes, you go shoot the big bad guy. That was great.
Oh my god, of course that's Stacy.
Who are these Shadowrun looking dudes?
They are
literally Shadowrun too.
Yes, those are literally from a Shadowrun pack.
And this is from a vampire pack, I'm guessing.
No. It's all Shadowrun.
Oh,
Or
wow.
Rictus is from some generic fantasy one.
Yep.
It's cool looking.
Yeah, this could be any, like, free Roll20 map. Dude with a staff. I see lights, but I don't see technology.
Well, they're underground. Of course, they're gonna light creepy ass torches and shit.
Yep. They're really into being like
Old school.
creepy goth.
Yeah.
It's World of Darkness. Everything is creepy.
The one positive of being in the world of darkness is that goth is never out of fashion.
What would be the
That's a
opposite of
baby.
this? Okay. What would be the opposite of creepy goth for this? Would be like cold corporate, like postmodern looking shit everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's that too.
Yep.
Anything
Yep.
that's depressing and make you want to give up
Yeah.
hope is a World of Dark.
Mimes.
Vampire mimes.
Juggalos.
They use
Oh
their they use their mime powers, so that way they create a wall that you can't see.
Did you look at that YouTube channel that I linked on Discord? That guy who does wrestling moves into like Legos and barbed wire.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Does it for all the juggalos and the juggalettes.
Fucking whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. You know what I'm talking about?
All right,
I'm not
so
familiar.
you get an SMS from Ivan.
All right, I read it.
Do it.
I said that. Just
All right, bros, we're gonna go Revenge on the Sith Revenge of the Sith on this shit, bros, and just fucking do it.
But yeah, and I'm invisible, so I'm gonna walk in behind, like, with them, and with Chad being a distraction. I'm basically gonna position myself directly behind Stacy so that I can stake her out.
No,
And
no,
what-
you're not in the sacrificial chamber yet.
No.
Oh,
And
I mean, like,
he
when we
wanted
go
us,
in.
he wanted us to have Mort with us, right?
He wants you to just tell Mort to go into the chamber, and then
Alright.
you'll know what to do.
Are we staying outside, or are we following Mort?
Just stay outside.
All right, bro, we're gonna do what Ivan says, bro. All right.
Actually,
Then it turns out that literally all of the Camarilla members are actually, fucking
They're all infernalists.
Literally all of them are infernalists.
You are the demons, John.
and then John
And they
was
summon
on-
the Lord of Megadeath.
Oh my god. All right, bros, flex out, pecs out. Let's do it.
Great. So you
Moons
alert
out,
Mort.
moons out is the equivalent
Yeah.
of guns
Alright.
out.
Mort just celerity runs up to you. Is like, alright, let's do this. And he gets in the elevator. You coming?
We're not supposed to go, right?
Did he
If
tell
you
us
want,
to come?
you could go.
I
Well,
don't
but
want to see
did-
what's gonna
But
happen.
did Ivan say that we
Yeah,
could
we
come?
want to. Yeah, we want to.
He didn't specify.
Then I guess we'll just be there just in case we need to intervene.
Alright, you get in the
Right.
elevator.
I mean, as unlikely as that is.
Roll initiative, please.
Okay.
All right, bro. Roll the shit out of my initiative.
No homo.
Good.
Again, what is the initiative roll?
Your
It's-
wits plus your dexterity as a modifier added to a d10.
Yeah, so
Okay.
D10 plus the sum of wits and dexterity.
You might want to just make that as a little macro that people can just like push, similar.
That's
to
what I
the-
have.
Yeah.
Oops, that's wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, it should be +8, so you got a 17.
Yeah.
Did you scroll the same thing twice in a row?
Yeah, I did.
What the fuck, man?
Luck.
Wait, isn't that the number of Zeech or something?
Yes.
2 9s!
Just as
My
planned.
Dark Heresy party fought a Greater Demon of Zinj.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh god, the space
And
morons.
lived?
Oh,
Yeah, not
I
without
love this-
cost.
Oof.
But they got some bullshit. It was ridiculous.
Fucking
What
oof,
about the
man.
space morons?
The space morons, yeah, they ran into that.
Was there a collective groan?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I see. The Land of Larp, which was known as the Camarilla, or the Cam for short. Yeah, they do. The names are very names same, different meaning.
Wait, didn't you just fucking say the same word twice? Camarilla and then Camarilla. You spelled it exactly the same. I'm confused.
Every time y'all say Camarilla, I have to remind
Alright,
myself
are we
that
ready?
there was a faction in
Maybe like Camarilla
the land
is
of
the way
Larp.
they pronounce it.
Yeah, it's probably a different pronunciation.
Yeah, they probably pronounce it like retards or something.
Okay, let's not get into that. Let's not get into
Jesus.
this. Ryan,
Uh,
bro, you're
look,
like up here
everyone
right
that
now,
isn't
and I need
me
you like
is
down
wrong.
here.
Wow.
Bro, you're like at a 10 right now. I need you at about a 7.5.
Well, I'm normally a 6.
Alright, if you want to activate any disciplines or spend blood, do it on the elevator right down.
All right. Let me find my character. All right, I found him.
Yeah, I'm buffing my strength up to 5 because I don't want to deal with this shit.
I wanna buff my my strength and my dexterity.
I'm also drawing my bow, so
I am only buffing dexterity because I just want to be able to dodge and run the fuck away. I'm not. Despite what I look like, I'm not a brave man.
Yeah, I'll spend 2 to you know, I'll spend 3. I'll spend 2 to raise my dex to 5 and 1 to raise my stamina to 3.
Bro, my masculinity is actually pretty fragile.
Alright, Richard, you gonna spend blood, activate any discipline?
Yeah. How do I do that? Sorry.
Oh, go open up your character
You
sheet.
spend reduce blood and add the little trackers. What discipline are you want to turn on? What? So,
Yeah, just spend like you could spend 3 blood points to pump up all your values to 5 because they're at 4, so you could get them all at 5.
You know what? I'm gonna do that.
fucking 5 in all physicals, absolutely disgusting.
I'm the Southern Chad.
And can I turn on my
Cletus.
Hell
Auspex?
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
What are you turning it on for? Vision?
Vision, yeah.
This is about to turn into a redneck rampage.
Basically. So the elevator dings open. Mort says, "Hey, Stacy."
Oh,
And then
my
he-
Rumble.
Basically. And then Stacy doesn't even hesitate. Hisses. And walks.
Like a cat.
Bro, I just want you to know I never loved you.
Oh shit. Man, that's like frenzy shit.
Bro, your pussy was not poppin'.
Oh my god.
It was like throwing a hot dog down a hallway,
Dude,
bro.
is she gonna frenzy? Like, cause she still thinks this is the real Chad. Is she gonna
Manipulation
frenzy?
of the bee.
Jesus.
It's a
That
mean
pussy
thing.
was not poppin'.
Manipulation of the bee.
My God.
Why are you mad? Because my pussy pops severely and yours
I'm
don't?
just telling the truth, bro.
Oh man. Ouch.
Okay, yeah, Stacy frenzies.
Oh man.
Man, and she's
Right,
right by all those
can
babies
I
too.
launch off my my bow and stake her out?
Wait for your turn.
Oh, sorry. Okay. My bad, mate.
Stacy activates the lair and just barrels into Chad.
But
Uh-oh. Oh dear. Mistakes have been made.
Hey man, she can't focus on the ritual. We've probably at least disrupted it for now. Oh guys,
Give
I
me a
might be
dodge.
Oh god, he's dead!
I might be dead, bros.
Oh no!
I died as I lived being smashed by puss.
Getting smashed. Oh man.
Alright, let's see.
Ouch.
I have celerity activated. Okay.
You gotta dodge, man.
So I have 6. Alright, I have 9 dice to dodge.
Yeah, you gotta get out of here,
Ooh,
man.
that's a crit. That is a crit, my guy.
You
Ouch.
take 4 lethal damage.
Oof.
That's not that bad. That
No.
could have been worse.
It's not bad at all.
I can heal enough of that.
The real danger
Wait, don't you need
Stacey
to roll
has
soak?
is infernal investments, but since you frenzied her, she doesn't have the presence of mind to do
Yes!
See, I tapped my taps temple.
Yes, I
Galaxy
can't believe
brain.
that it actually worked.
Guys, I might be a Chad, but I'm pretty fucking smart, bro. I'm pretty fucking smart. My dad didn't pay off my teachers to give me all A's for nothing.
Oh my god, dude.
Alright,
Ugh.
so roll soak. Dude, aren't you gonna roll soak?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Or are you just gonna eat
It's
the
not,
whole damage?
it's not aggravated damage.
Oh, you know, I was just hearing demons. I assume shit, demonic
No.
like claws and shit. All right.
No.
All right. So plus my clothing. All right. So that's 2 less damage than I thought. All right. All right. Yeah, I can totally I can recover from that.
Richard, it's your turn.
All right. So, what would it take for me to run up and stake this lady? What would I have to roll?
You'd roll Dex melee. How much medicine dots do you have?
I just have 1.
And that would be difficulty 8.
Yep.
Dex melee. I have 5 dex, 3 melee.
Plus your celerity, so you'd have 10 dice.
All right. Might be able to
That's
pull.
pretty good.
I think that I could probably. We give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. I mean, I could just shoot her.
That's true.
Yeah. I think that would be pretty effective. I have
Either or, man.
But I think if we could stake her, then you guys could get some free things, I guess. Or
Alright, try it out then.
all right then. So I would roll 10. Difficulty 8. Okay. Rolling.
She's okay.
Oh
Let me
shit.
see.
Oh shit. Oh
So-
Stacey
shit.
is staked out.
No, I
Wow.
want to. So I run up to her and I'm like, yeah! I jump on her back.
Yeah, dude,
Slam.
dude,
Right
dude,
through the titty.
Andy channeling Chad is totally gonna high five you, bro.
Yeah, you just like slam that shit right through her titty.
You totally cop a feel.
What? No.
Chop
I'm a gentleman. I don't do that.
bro.
Alright, Rictus, what do you want to do? They're still the orbiters.
They're just random mortal dudes, right? Or
Ghouls.
You assume, bro.
Oh.
Actually, they could be ghouls and thralls, but I don't know if Goat wants that autism.
Do you think I'd bother statting that out?
yeah,
no,
I'm gonna roll for intimidate, and just be like, if you stand down now, we might not. If you stand down now, we might not slaughter you.
Roll
Question
manipulation, intimidate, difficulty 8, considering that their Dominator is in danger.
Oh, I'm going appearance because it's inverted.
Right. Either way.
Yeah.
Come on.
As you
come on,
just
bro.
like pull down your bandana to just show the crazy Tim Burton on crack.
Come on, slap the chicken tendies right out of their hands.
All right, one of them. Whoops. One of them shits his pants and falls into the sacrifice into the fucking ceremonial, catches fire and dies.
What? No, I didn't want that.
What? Roll conscious? No.
I didn't want him to die. I just wanted him to stand down.
One of them starts running away. The other two just and try to go out.
All right,
are going to
then
try to go after.
Then I'll
Stacey
charge
when it's
one
her
of the
turn.
ones that didn't run away.
Or it's like, huh, that was easy. And then he just runs up to these guys and bashes their heads together like 2 Three Stooges
Bonk.
style. Yeah.
complete with fucking Three Stooges sound effect.
If he was a rat,
and then
no,
right
then
after a
yes.
sickening crunch. And then a sickening crunch to go along with that.
Yeah, they're both knocked the fuck out.
Is combat over?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
You hear the elevator coming down again.
That would be much easier than,
Okay, Chad.
you know, we had any right to have it be.
Alright,
You should
Chad.
stop this guy from running away.
Alright,
Not,
Chad.
don't kill him, though.
Chad is gonna really quickly tell staked out Stacy that she gave terrible fucking head, too much fucking teeth, and then he's gonna run after the orbiter.
Too much teeth for a vampire.
Well, they can. Well, I mean, what is in a dick when it's erect? I mean,
Alright, and once I get pretty close
blood.
to him, I'm gonna blow his brains out with logic.
don't kill him.
I'm gonna kill him, bro.
Hey, he's just some random guy. He probably
Roll
doesn't even
with
know what it is.
firearms difficulty.
They're probably just LARPing to get puss from some hot goth chick, dude. I mean, come on.
They're like, wow, this LARP
Stacy's
thing
not
is
a goth, she's
real.
a
They
prep.
went all out.
She's prep?
Yeah, she's Stacy.
Oh.
Oh
right,
yeah.
I forgot.
Oh yeah, I just blew his brains out with logic.
His headless body
God,
falls
you're
to the
such a
ground.
piece of shit.
What's their humanity, Andy?
Bro, that's what I call giving great head.
Oh my lord, Andy.
John, you should have
what's
said
the
that you
huma-
gave him brain, which is another term for head.
I'm at
Humanity's
five.
Give me a conscience check.
I totally agree with you on that one. Totally
Yeah.
agree.
So, oh, brah, that was kind of fucked up.
That was kind of fucked up. Just like how we would make fun of them while I was fucking her.
All right, Alexandra, what do you do? Do you want
It's
to
kind of
delay
fucked
action?
up, but also he's a demonologist. He's probably a demon worshiper. So.
Alexandra, do you
Yeah.
wanna delay,
Can I
delay
take
action?
can I take cover behind a pillar and then post up to watch that elevator?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just kind of like
Okay.
overwatch.
So the elevator dings open, and you see this one huge dude. What X-Man did you say Malcolm looks like again? I forgot.
Cable?
Either Wolverine or Sabretooth.
Yeah, you see
Probably
this one,
Sabretooth.
yeah, you see this one big ass saber-tooth motherfucker with extended claws. You
He's
see
a nice
this-
guy, though.
Yeah, oh, he's a really nice guy. You see this one chick in robes wearing body armor over carrying an AK. You see Ivan, Marco, and some other like Middle Eastern looking dude wearing ballistic armor. And Marco just says, "Hey Mark, payback time."
Oh shit!
Oh,
And then
yes.
Ivan opens up.
Uh-oh.
What's the difficulty to do the crazy? Anton, help me use Ivan effectively. What's the crazy autism thing he does again?
Since that's a level 1, the difficulty is 4 for the auto. Which particular craziness are you doing? Are you doing the full combo?
One.
All right, so full combo is as follows, and it's very autistic and has to be done like a Magic the Gathering player plays Magic the Gathering.
Oh my god.
All right,
I
essentially.
put on my Robin Wizard hat.
Activate dual thought.
What's the
Dual
difficulty
thought.
for that?
Dual thought is difficulty. The difficulty is the level of the power plus 3. So to fate.
difficulty
You just need a
8?
single success.
Done.
Boom. Alright, dual thought is activated. Now for this round, he probably had that activated before he went up.
Yeah, well,
So,
you know, he had to roll for it. So
alright, so all future actions are now at a -2. And he gets an additional use of a discipline action, right meow. Which I would recommend as doing the one where it decreases his difficulty by an additional -2. Then he
Done.
fucking brains him. Next turn, he will use his additional discipline action to reduce his difficulty again and increase his dice pool. That's the combo of the next turn.
okay.
Ouch.
All right. So
Good
let's see if
lord.
Mark dodges that.
13 successes? I don't know about that.
Wow.
Mort has maxed out celerity
So why are they just killing Mort immediately off the bat?
because they're performing it.
They're cooing him.
Oh shit! Woo!
All right. That's a net what? 8.
I can't believe we incited a civil war again.
Oh my god, this is
Shovelheads
fucking
be
amazing.
shovelheads, man.
You see, this is.
Oh
this
man,
is exactly what
can we have informed the like Clopas and Co about this
No,
ahead
you
of time?
didn't. You should have, but you didn't.
Oh man,
Dude, they're gonna be so proud of our initiative, guys.
Congratulations, good job,
Dude,
guys.
if we don't get medals by the end of this,
brownie
okay?
points. We get good boy points.
Might at least be
Alright,
like
he starts to gun down Mort and he backs away. His security shirt gets torn, revealing that he's wearing body armor.
Of
Stacy's
course.
not. Richard, what do you do?
Let's go, Dick Hook.
We gotta kill
Shooting
Mort.
the
This
big
is the perfect opportunity to throw your life away.
Oh.
It's a perfect opportunity to throw your life away.
Well, I want to take our Stacy, and I want to pull her back over next to Alexandra, and
You eat her behind the pillar. Okay.
Yeah, just toss her down
yeah, basically, so that way she's at least out of the way, because we might
like a sack of potatoes.
and then I guess I just open fire with my 44.
Alright. Roll what's firearms and difficulty 6.
What's firearms? Or actually, I'm still powered up, right?
yeah.
I could try to fucking run at this guy. I could run at this
Mort's
guy.
wielding a big ass sword.
And you're also
really
going to
want
be
to get into melee with him.
And people are also shooting at him, so
Okay.
also right now it's actually a really good idea before Ivan's turn to actually put down as many attacks on him as possible to lower his dodge pool as much as we can.
Okay. So wit's firearm it is. And what was the difficulty?
6.
Also good. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna on my turn I'm gonna switch my celerity to extra actions just for the above stated reason.
That's fine.
I just fired him
Great.
with the 44.
Mort dodges. Rick,
Yeah, I mean, I figured. He's fucking
he's moving
ridiculous.
at a million miles an hour.
Does my anatomy reduce the difficulty of going for targeted shots?
Yes.
Alright.
Except for headshots, because it's physically smaller. There's nothing you can do about that. But if you wanted to target his liver or some shit for some reason.
Alright, so I'm gonna knock up an arrow, and because that's my only real ranged option.
This nigga using this Robin Hood ass motherfucker.
Alright, so I'm going to knock up an arrow and go for the stakeout.
Okay. Roll to shoot.
Alright,
Dex athletics.
Yep, difficulty 6 or
Yes.
less because it's closer range.
5. At this
Okay.
distance, yeah. Difficult.
Yeah, and I don't take a penalty for that because I have a bunch of anatomy. Difficulty 5.
And your base strength is what? 2?
It's the bow is built for 5. He bloodbusts before using it because there's no point using something to stake someone out at 2 strength.
Mort doesn't even try to dodge. The arrow goes through where his heart should, and he just shrugs it off.
Fucking goddamn.
Jesus.
That
was a hell
was
of a
7
roll.
damage, and it did nothing.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, that was 8 damage.
It still did nothing.
Really?
Yeah, he spent blood to auto pass for it.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, yeah, because 90-10 is... Yeah, okay, got it.
90-10 is a stamina and armor.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Jesus. Does anything weird happen to the arrow?
No. It's just
Okay.
sticking there.
Alright.
That wasn't supposed to be difficulty 9, but this spell... Victoria does something arcane and nothing happens.
Wizards.
Yeah.
She's like, abracadabra. Oh,
Well,
damn,
if
that
it's
didn't
not
work.
Well, if it's not difficulty 9, she passed.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Is he
Oh,
a
shit.
follower of Set?
Yeah, for most magic stuff, its difficulty is 3 plus the level.
Right. Yeah, she was using, no, it's difficulty
A
6.
follower of
It's
Set?
difficulty
No.
6 because it's Lure Flames, and that's the
Mort,
only, that's the one
Mort
she
is
has
a,
for it.
Yeah, so
Mort
she got
is
4 successes.
a city gangrel.
But he soaks the damage.
Ooh,
Yeah,
mood.
he's a city
Is he
gang,
set on
so he
fire?
has stupid high celerity
did
and
he
a
shrug
couple of
that off?
other important stuff.
Yeah, Mort shrugged it off.
Oof.
Yeah, but he's just like a physical character in general.
It's okay,
so
guys. We're,
just,
we're up against a raid boss.
Yeah. He basically, luckily, we did call in the other raid bosses.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, but
And now
Sam starts
we're
shooting
letting
him up with
the-
an SMG, and Mort just like Terminator style just keeps you know,
Yeah.
he's like flinching and kind of like leaning back because of the sheer physical force.
All the while,
But
there's
it's
like
not doing
babies
anything to
behind
him.
him crying. So there's like
No, they're
guns-
probably sedated or dead. So
Oh.
yeah.
Mort suddenly becomes ethereal and difficult to see.
Uh-oh.
Somebody
Oh
get
god,
the.
is he activating his demon powers?
No, Obfuscate 4.
Oh, okay.
We have to get our proton packs out.
You see his sword begin to glow as he charges over towards
Oh, no.
Bassam.
Oh
Or
no, I believe
Alexander.
someone is about to get, as they say, fucking decapitated.
Michael, can you pick a 1 or a 2?
1.
Okay, he goes for Bassam.
All right, that was good choice.
But yeah, he's not a follower of Set, but he might be like an infernalist or something.
Ouch.
If he pulls anything freaky.
Bassam gets his head chopped off by the sword.
Oh man, Bassam's just fucking dead?
Bassam
Holy
is
shit.
still...
Bassam
Mort
had
doesn't
good
fuck
soak
around.
too. God
Yeah.
damn.
Mort snatches up the sacrificial dagger from Stacy.
No. No.
Let's see if Marco flips out.
Oh wow, it's a good thing that we made it so that they don't have the wood that they need to actually complete the ritual.
Marco frenzies.
Yeah, that makes sense. That was one of his goals.
He begins screaming profanities in Spanish and starts trying to
Puta
stab the
lemon!
shit. Yeah, and starts trying to stab the shit out of Mort.
You know what they say about Mexicans and knives.
Holy shit.
Oh man, I guess he does know what they say about Mexicans and knives.
Wow.
Yeah, but so does... Holy shit, yeah, he barely hits...
Wow, that was one hell of a roll. Fucking Christ.
He chops off Mort's left arm. Mort just kind of
no.
like impassively picks up the dagger with his remaining...
I'm ready for some fucking, like, fucking, what is it? The fucking just absolute bullshit.
Oh.
Just pure infernalism time.
Alright, Malcolm tries to slash at Mort with his claws, but he misses. Andy, it's
Oh
your-
man, I
Chad,
really
it's your
hope
turn.
Malcolm doesn't get
All right,
slaughtered
bros.
here.
It's okay. I'm gonna get him with the power of my stand.
I'm
Bro.
really hoping that he doesn't get hurt.
I'm gonna use Eyes of Chaos to see if I can see a weakness in.
You want its
fucking-
celerity actions, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna transfer one of my.
No, dude, here's what you're going to do. Is you're going to help me grab these babies and run like fuck.
That's what I'm gonna use with one of my celerity actions, bro.
Okay, good.
The other one I want to try to see if I can get. I want to see if he has an Achilles heel I can pass on to the other bros.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah, bro. Why do you think I'm doing it? God, you're acting like a total geek. You gotta act like me more, bro.
Good idea. Glad I thought of it.
Yeah, I'll teach you how to smash some puss. Like the brat star you were born to be.
God, how to smash puss without looking like a total geed.
Become the frat star you always were meant to be.
Holy shit.
That's such a good presentation.
Alright, at least one success. Minimum.
What were you trying to do here again?
Eyes of Chaos to see if he has an Achilles heel or
Roll
like some
willpower.
weakness. Oh baby, some warp shit.
You are looking into the abyss.
Yeah, I'm looking at the abyss and it's staring back at me, bro.
Like, if you look into like the abyss, it'll like look into you, bro.
Oh!
Wow.
I look at that demon inhabiting him and I yeet it the fuck out of here.
That's 10 successes.
He's about to erupt into a pillar of fire, into a flaming skeleton.
Alright, I communicate this, bro. Telling him I saw it with my special eyes.
Holy shit, is Andy gonna be promoted to Hound?
Andy's gonna be promoted to fucking Hound, bro.
And so am I, probably.
Oh my lord.
I'm gonna be part of the sheriff's office, bro.
Alright, Alexander, what do you do?
Wheel. I'm right there. I will.
Do you want to maybe back away from the imminent pillar of fire?
Yeah, I'll back up into that corner and just unload on Mort.
Alright. With what, an AK? What did you bring?
I just have my regular old pistol.
Your fucking... Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so roll wits plus firearms plus another 3 dice, difficulty 6.
Wits, firearms.
Also move your token out of the way, because Jesus.
Alright.
I'll
Wits.
put more to the back. There you go.
5. 8. Difficulty 5?
Yes.
Okay. 8. There you go.
Damn. Yeah, Mort's not even going to try to dodge that. Oh, he actually takes damage. Oof. Embarrassing. Alright, Ivan's not gonna do his autism full-blown, full auto shot because he's afraid he'll hit his hand. Yeah, so he's
he's
gonna
what?
try
But
to
yeah,
shoot.
I would say
No, most of it's still active, dude.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is he's not gonna try to full auto because despite all our memes, Ivan sometimes cares about collateral damage.
yeah, I would remind Ivan that we should get these babies out of the way so that Mort doesn't, so that nobody can finish the ritual.
He
Essentially,
says, "One of you do it. Come on."
Yeah, bro. Some of us are...
I don't need the humanity boost, but yeah.
No, that's the other thing is children are also like...
Yeah, no, those babies are well, it's actually just one baby, the rest are lambs, but the baby is just screeching right now. Richard,
Who needs that humanity boost and is fast?
I'll take it, because I have celerity, bro. And I have a celerity action coming up.
Richard, you should probably do that.
Richard needs
Yeah,
that.
You're really low humanity.
Oh, okay,
Andy.
okay.
And also...
So I'll use my celerity action to pick up that baby and tell him, look, baby, I got you, baby. You're my baby now. I got you, boy.
screeches.
It's
and
okay.
throws up on you.
That's okay.
It's okay, I still love you, bro. Is it a bro?
Roll self-control, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
I believe that's not a strong suit, is it?
He's not. You're not gonna eat the baby, are you?
No, I'm not gonna eat the fucking baby, bro.
No, he's not gonna eat the baby.
I don't
Tempting,
eat the
but
baby.
no.
No, it's tempting, but no. I should raise this as
Literally
I should
baby
groom it. I should groom it as a ghoul for myself, bro.
But yeah, if you run out of sight, by the way, my illusion will drop. But it's not important anymore because you don't need it.
Also, Richard, what do you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was gonna grab the baby, but
Well, yeah, Andy already did.
Yeah, but you still need to run away from the massive boom boom that's about to zoom.
okay.
Are the lambs alive? And is
No.
anything chaining them down? Okay, they're dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their blood is filling the pentagram in
You
the
know
circle.
what? Can I grab one of the Orbiter guys and then head back onto the elevator? Like,
Okay.
fireman carry. Actually, I can carry both because I'm buff
Yeah,
as shit.
you're superhuman strength, for sure.
Yeah, let's get these guys the
Yeah.
fuck out of here. I want to
Save
get
this.
The-
I want to get because they didn't know it. They thought this was one hell of a LARP session that just went a little too nuts. So I'm gonna take them out of here.
Bold of you to assume they're not in on it. Rictus, what do you do?
They're loser betas, so they're probably not super in on it. I'm going to take a step back over here, like, so that I can be, duck behind it when flame starts erupting, right? And I'll take a shot.
Alright. +2 difficulty because of the obfuscate effect.
Does anatomy cancel that, or
No.
I don't think it does, but
No.
okay. So 8 difficulty. Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
I
don't forget
forgot.
Stacy. Maybe that's something you
Stacy's
can do.
probably gonna erupt into fire.
Oh, okay.
Besides, honestly, no one really wants to deomerizer. It's just pumping her for information. That would've
Yeah,
been
I
useful,
miss.
but
Miss.
Alright, let's see. What can Victoria do?
Too bad we don't have feedback here.
Well, Victoria grabs a fire extinguisher off the wall and just gets ready.
Ghoul Baby, the new series on Netflix.
In a massive conflagration, Mort's flesh seems to slow away as his form becomes that of a giant flaming skeleton with this horned skull. His sword is now glowing red and has horrific runes that hurt to even look upon, crawling along its surface. Stacy erupts into flame. Let's see if Malcolm...
He was an infernalist.
Yep.
Which is presumably why he was interested in this. And took over, despite Ivan being way more qualified.
I'm just on the elevator going up like... Doo, 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 doo.
Fucking elevator music starts playing.
It's on a...
No, not Malcolm!
Mort's
the secret
too,
elevator
I mean,
has elevator
Marco's
music.
too crazy. Marco's too pissed off to try to dodge, so he's gonna catch fire.
Oof. Man, we could just eliminate, like, if half the Sabat here, or not the Sabat, half the Camarilla here, just, they all kill each other.
Marco resists the flames, so he's not on fire.
Wow.
But Mort just wordlessly swings his... Actually...
I mean, Malcolm does have maxed out fortitude, so he should be okay.
Andy, give me a number between...
Number between what and what?
One or two. Pick a number.
Dose.
Dose. Congratulations.
Uh-oh.
Give me a dodge check.
Oh shit, he's coming for the baby!
Uh-oh.
He needs to sacrifice this baby to bring about, you know, the age of destruction.
Uh-oh.
Nothing personnel, kid.
So how many attacks of opportunity is that from Marco and Malcolm?
For Malcolm 0. For Marco 1.
Oh no, bros.
You're gonna fucking die.
I'm gonna fucking die, bros.
It was nice
Marco
knowing
let's see if
you.
Marco
You'll
manages
be
to fuck him up.
posthumously awarded some
Let's-
form of medal. Don't
Great.
worry, Anton. You'll be posthumously awarded some form of medal.
If I do die, I want my last words to be no homo.
How much
Christ.
fortitude do you have?
I have no fortitude.
Thanks for playing, Anton. The flaming skeleton rushes across you at superhuman speed, leaping over the braziers in the sacrificial circle, bringing his terrible blade up in an arc. You look up and see that which you adore most.
Can I do one final heroic thing before I die?
What?
No.
You
I wanna
baby?
Well, no, I don't want to kill the baby. I'm
Clap
going
his
to.
cheeks.
No, I'm going to basically collapse in a ball protecting the baby.
Okay.
Mostly because I don't want this ritual to go off. Basically.
Great. As
Throw
the
it like
sword
a
swings
football
through the
someone
back of
else.
your net, the last thing that crosses your mind is chaos.
This is the ultimate
It is a
thrill.
good pain!
Too bad I can only experience this once.
Wow.
I long for death.
The skeleton's left hand just grows back its flesh and stops being on fire and picks up the baby.
No. No, 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 no!
Marco, hissing, charges at Mort, hands bared.
Fuck him up.
Mort batters him away easily with his sword.
Wow.
Malcolm, still on fire, but not burning up too bad, bounds after him.
Just a little fire.
Bruh, Malcolm is a badass.
Malcolm is the biggest bro, but he fucking sucks. Alexandra, what do you do?
Do you want to embarrass him further with your...
Just press the elevator button real quick.
So Victoria are there any other fire extinguishers?
Roll what's awareness.
All right.
You got this, probably, maybe. I don't know.
I double check what my wits alertness is.
you gonna spray
3.
You gonna put Mort out, or are you gonna put Malcolm out?
3.
Malcolm. Mort is like a machine, dude.
So if we just like, no, just a little fire extinguisher action.
Oh, well. I look around and I can tell there definitely aren't any fire extinguishers.
Oh, by the way,
Actually, is there like a sprinkler system or anything like that? Like a fire
No,
alarm?
you find the fire extinguisher, and you find a fire alarm that activates a sprinkler system.
Yeah. I'll pull that shit.
Vampires are afraid of being set on fire. Who would have known?
right?
The sprinkler system activates, and the ceremonial braziers are quickly put out. The skeleton sizzles and begins to smoke, but the fires still don't get put out.
I mean, it
Malcolm
is
put out, though.
hellfire.
I
Okay.
was like, oh shit, this is really bad. Oh, this is bad! Yeah, basically.
Did I even get a turn that turn?
Is everybody on?
Yeah, you did.
Is
you
everybody-
You shot.
Oh,
your
did
bow
I?
at him.
Right. Okay. Sorry.
Is everybody on the
turns
elevator?
are so long.
Yeah.
I'm sure I probably got off the elevator by this point.
Like,
No,
I feel
this is
like,
all happening within one.
are there stairs? Like it's a secret elevator, but are there like?
Yeah, is this place up the fire code? Is there like a fire escape?
I want to leave, and I feel like there's a.
Man,
Oh,
a
shit.
lot.
Ivan actually hits a full salvo onto the fucking crazy whatever the fuck more.
Mort. He's our man. If he can't do it, great.
Oh, good God.
Richard, it's your turn. The elevator pops back open. You're in the library.
Well, I don't want these guys to be sacrificed, so, yeah, I just take and dump them outside.
What, do you like throw them out the window or something?
No, like I
mean, how many stories are
I
we
gently
on?
set them onto the sidewalk and peck their cheek and go sleep tight.
Well, you mean
No.
just inside the library?
No. Just like I
Leave
carry.
him like right outside
You set
the.
them on the ground.
Yeah, I just set them on the ground, and then I go back to the elevator, and basically I'm going to try to help out the best I can.
All right, Rick, what do you do?
All right. That's a tough question. I don't want to get involved per se. So what I'll do is actually I don't know what I want to do that isn't going to get me
Decide.
killed immediately.
Run away.
That's true.
I mean, I'm taking the elevator down to get you guys. So if you would like to get on the elevator when it comes down,
I'm not sure if Marco, Malcolm, and Ivan can even win this. I think that we might all die at the hands of Infernalist Mort.
Well, and I was gonna say,
Didn't like regular ass Mort even have? Well, I mean, yeah, Infernalist, still Infernalist technically, but
I'm all for like
he's
getaway
terrifying.
vehicle.
yeah.
I am your getaway
terrifying.
driver. Let us flee this fight. I mean, if Marco, Malcolm, and Ivan all die,
All right,
we
so-
don't care. That is a good news
So
for us.
I'm going to duck back over here.
Well, the danger there is that this thing is around and now it wants to fuck you up for fucking
Okay, so
its plans.
I'm going to duck back over here and just call Smiley on his emergencies only line,
Okay.
which he would
Also,
probably
guys,
get quickly. Hey, so Mort is an Infernalist and he's really powerful, and Ivan, Marco, and Malcolm are fighting him. Bassam is dead.
4 minutes. He hangs up.
Bassam is dead.
Also,
People die.
Sabat boys, call your manager right now. This is an emergency.
So that'll be 80 combat turns.
you
for
call,
somebody to
because-
I got
arrive.
the number, yeah.
You're the one who does all the
This is
number
what we
stuff.
call this is what we call a clusterfuck.
Victoria sees that there's a bunch of shelves over there and full of potted plants and shit, so she shoots at them and a bunch of dirt falls on the ground, or like right around here.
Time for some weird magic shit.
Mort turns around, and you hear a voice emanating from his hand. Right hand. Let me see if he does this.
Fucking incomprehensible, chthonic whispers.
The hand reaches up and grabs Marco by the neck.
Uh-oh.
And you hear the skeleton's jaw open. You're not even the right one. Why didn't he come? Didn't he want revenge for what I did?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He swings a sword and tries to impale Marco.
Oh shit, is this Armblade Marco?
No.
How many hands does Mort
But
have?
Marco just fucking dodges out of the way.
Wait, isn't Armblade Marco the younger one?
Shh. Quiet. Dodges
So
out
this
of the
should be Armblade
Quiet.
Marco.
This
Right.
isn't... Quiet. They don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He dodges out of the way.
Oh, thank God.
Mort just tosses the baby and it just to the ground, seeing that the braziers are out, and it just falls with a wet splat.
No, not the baby!
Yes, the baby.
Can anybody make like a react, or does he throw it behind him?
Just like over the shoulder.
Wow.
he just goes cope and like
Actually, Goat, his humanity's probably very low. He might actually wassail here.
No, because that's not like a fucking...
That's
like,
not fucked up enough to
Yeah,
wassail.
it probably... The baby probably didn't even die. It'll probably just be deformed for life. So, I mean...
it'll be a Nosferatu, you know.
Oh, jeez.
It's not that bad. I mean, he didn't kill it.
We'll just make it a
Even if
vampire
it
as
died,
a baby.
it's not his baby.
Oh, that'd be so sad.
Yeah.
You can do that, by the way, and then they never grow up, and they're
Yeah.
stuck like that forever.
Oh, what a miserable
Alright,
existence.
Malcolm tries to claw at Mort, and he just...
Bro,
and he
Malcolm's
just
gonna
falls,
die.
He falls down the stairs.
Well, at least he's out of
My
the
lord!
line of sight.
Help us,
'Cause I really don't want Malcolm to die.
Yeah, basically. Alright, Alexandra.
This is probably a better spot to be in.
I pull out the cell phone and I use speed dial number 2, which is whoever.
Yeah, that's Clopas.
Yeah.
Yes, hello, manager.
This better be good.
Hey, so Mort's a fire demon, and the whole of the hounds are here, and we're
Where are
in
you?
a secret basement in college campus library. There's a
How do I get there?
There is a elevator behind the African Studies section.
Yes.
Should be
Be there as
exposed
soon
now.
as possible.
All right,
He
cool.
hangs up.
This is going to be a cluster.
Even once this is resolved, basically we're just gonna have to agree, like, okay, we both saw the same shit. Let's just agree to walk away right now.
Well, Smiley is on our side, so...
This is the version of sheet that I'm using. You can take over.
For Smiley?
Ivan.
Oh, okay, for Ivan. Oh, Anton, you get to
Well,
play Ivan.
No, I don't, because I'm up a little
You have
bit
to go.
past what I... Yeah, because I
Then go.
gotta
Get the hell
wake
out.
up early. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Fill me in tomorrow, because, like, I want to know...
The stream
This
will
is
be up on
getting
YouTube.
riveting.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, I want to know how you guys get yeeted out of existence.
All right, man. Looking forward to it.
Babies
see you,
are very
fellas.
resilient.
See you later, man.
No,
They
they're,
are.
no,
pretty-
they're
no,
not.
they are. They actually
Hey,
they're
man,
like they're
you can-
basically
they
made
can
out
bounce
of.
back from a lot. I mean,
yeah.
they won't be at 100%, but they can bounce back from a lot.
They're
Alright,
mostly
Ivan
cartilage.
shoots up Mort, and his armor finally falls apart. But
Mort's already a skeleton, but he's got body armor on.
yeah, he had body armor on.
Wow. I don't know.
Alright, Richard, the elevator dings back open, and you're back.
Man, that was a long
Demon shit
elevator
is
ride.
happening.
That elevator takes like 20 minutes.
You come back and
No,
all
it's 3
those
seconds. It's
things
just that
you-
all this shit is happening at once.
Yeah, and basically you come back and you find out that your Bible studies teacher was right and that demons are real.
Oh man, they did not show me this in Bible school.
Hell is hot, and don't be a thought.
Man, maybe if they showed me this, I would have listened.
Well, shoot. The only thing I know how to do is rip and tear. Let's see here. Well, I have all of my shit buffed up, but I can probably. What are my chances of going up against Mort at melee range?
Somewhere around 0 and also
If you-
0.
You probably just want to shoot him.
Yeah, I'm
you
thinking
don't,
the same
you don't want to
thing.
attract attention to yourself.
All right, I take out the 44, which actually I have 5 rounds in because I think I already took a
You
shot
set
at
it
somebody.
at 10. Yeah, you fired 1 shot.
All right, do I have to set? Okay, cool. Just
Yeah,
good
you
to know.
have to do it.
Okay, I got it.
Roll what's firearms difficulty 6.
With firearms. So 7, difficulty 6. Here we go. Batoosh!
Alright.
Fucking calling our managers.
We're totally
Man, it's gonna
Karens
be
right
awkward
now.
if they show up at the same time.
Not really. Smiley is already on their side.
Well, kind of. He's still kind of pissy. Yeah, the shot just goes wide. Frick this.
Hey, I get, I shot at him, so there you go.
I'm going to use Obfuscate 4 on Marco, so that I can help him,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's pretty smart actually. Alright.
give him the same buff that Mort has. What is Mort's
Mort
wits
actually lost
alertness?
that buff when he went when he
went Super Saiyan, got it. So, what's his wits alertness?
I'm checking.
Because,
It's 7.
is it reduced because of what's going on right now?
Yes, but he's
Alright.
except no because he's focusing on Marco.
He would need to be focusing on me because I'm the caster.
No, but you're making Marco vanish. So
Yeah, but it's based on where I am.
I'm not gonna go with that.
Alright.
Do the roll.
So that would be a 9 dice, difficulty 7. If all of these succeed, Mort will forget that Marco exists, and Marco will get a free shot at him.
Let's see.
Alright, he doesn't forget that he exists, but I do
he's
give him the
completely
buff.
invisible.
Yes. Complete invisibility, but,
Alright, Victoria looks to Richard and he says, "Lure him into the dirt."
Oh.
And she fires her own AK at him.
Who the fuck is Victoria?
Oh, it's
She has her
the-
premiere.
it's-
Yeah,
I know,
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
just
I
an
mean, I was
NPC.
like, it was like in character. Like, who the fuck is this bitch?
yeah, she just kind of showed up.
Alright, Mort starts to take even more damage.
He's like, owie, this hurts a little bit.
And then he starts to regenerate. The flames begin to subside. And he charges Ivan instead.
Oh, thank God it's not me.
Oh man, Ivan might die.
Ivan, no!
Oh man.
Well, not the Ivan. Even if he does die, I guess that's another target out of the way.
Ivan suddenly with a clap of displaced air, Ivan suddenly teleports to on top of this to the high ground over here. He was prepared for that.
He should go over here so that he's behind the pillar.
Alright, true.
And, because she just said to lure him into the dirt.
Alright, let's see if Marco finally calms. Yes, he does.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, Marco sees that he's no longer that he's invisible, and you just will.
I give him like
this.
the white power hand signal.
Oh my God! Fuck you.
Okay.
You see him draw a shotgun from his back.
Yeah, I like these
Malcolm sees the dead baby. Let's see if Malcolm.
It might not be dead.
Malcolm does not frenzy. He grabs the baby and pulls back.
Yeah, that's probably what Malcolm would do.
Alexandra.
Make sure the baby's okay.
All right. There's. What else could I do? Brazier's
Stay out of trouble and just try to help
Just try and
tangentially.
make myself look not so. Just make myself look small.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help tangentially using my powers and staying out of the way.
Well, you know what? try what I'm good at, and
Organize books.
Trying to think of what I could. Oh, all right. No, that's not gonna. I don't know anything. I'm getting on the elevator. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Brave Sir Robin.
Fucking Christ.
I was thinking like, how could I like manipulate them onto the dirt, but I'm not thinking of anything good, so that's not gonna work.
Nothing that won't get you killed.
Yeah. If I can't convince myself, I'm not gonna convince a DM.
25 dice. Oh man.
Jesus. What is he rolling?
What was that?
Holy
God.
shit. My goodness.
What was the 25 dice?
Full auto fire with AK. So
okay.
So under one more hail of bullets under the Mort finally collapses and flickers back into his regular form, falling face planting into the dirt.
Oh, thank God.
Richard.
Would this be a good time to run up and stake this motherfucker?
I mean, or chop his head off, either or.
He still has an arrow sticking out where his heart should be.
Yeah, so you could probably just shove that in further, and that might stake him out.
Okay, I mean, I already have, like, I'm pumped up and I'm ready to fight.
I mean, it could also
strength-
potentially kill him. Either or is a
Strength
good
brawl
solution.
to push the arrow through.
Yeah, so what's the roll I have to make?
Strength brawl.
Strength brawl.
That should be a good roll. No dodge.
Yeah, don't say that, because I already know. 5, 6, 7, so 7, difficulty what?
6.
7, difficulty 6, okay. This is
Yeah,
probably...
it's easy.
Yeah,
Oh
easy!
no!
And then...
No, that was his roll.
Oh, okay.
The arrow pushes
nice!
push the arrow all the way through him and even like shove your fist through his chest. You don't feel a heart.
Oh shit. Yeet.
Rictus.
Wow.
So he literally is heartless. Or maybe it's located in a different part of his body, because some vampires can actually move their hearts around, or have it in a different spot, but it's really rare.
Mm-hmm.
I want to, like, so I run up to him, and I push this thing in, and I'm like, take this, you spicy skeleton son of a bitch!
Basically, you're elbow deep in his chest.
And then, and then he just,
And then it shuts. And then it shuts around your arm.
Damn,
Your
not
part
again.
apart. like the fucking thing.
I had to artificially inseminate a cow on my grandpappy's farm once. This ain't the first time I've been elbow deep in something.
He's not a C-type. He's not C-type, bruh. He's just a demon worshipper.
No, he has the merit where he has a misplaced heart merit. The original Mort as a player character had the misplaced heart merit, which didn't stop him from getting staked out a couple times.
Yeah, he's also a demon worshipper, so he gets crazy shit from that.
All right.
So Rictus.
Now you guys know.
Plan A, what is it now? Like C is still in effect, where I'm just staying back.
Wait for the supervisor.
Yes, staying back, using my powers to my limited ability, and I'll shoot a arrow into his kneecaps. From like the back of his kneecaps, so that if he wakes up, he'll have that annoyance to deal with. Because
Okay.
even if it doesn't damage him, it will physically obstruct his knees.
Okay, do it. Difficulty 6. He took an arrow to the knee.
I didn't even think of that meme.
Oh no!
Did I just kill him?
No. Victoria tries to cast the spell, but something goes horrifically wrong.
Oh shit, dude.
Let's break out that table.
Wait, horrifically wrong? That's just a fail. There's
Look
no
at all
buff
those
there.
ones.
But there's several ones in there.
Yeah, but they're
Ooh.
just canceling out the successes.
Not in this case.
Oh no. Please don't explode us, Miss Victoria.
Something bad is about to happen.
Oh no, I'm not near her. I'm still on this side of the pillar.
I'm in the elevator, so...
Ooh, double. Nice. Howling winds erupt around. Rictus, roll stamina athletics.
I'm not good at that. I'm good at athletics though, so passed, probably.
Yeah, you pass. Howling winds just supernaturally form all around her, but you manage to keep her.
Fucking a wild magic.
Mort begins to regenerate.
That's
And
not
his
going
hand
out.
shoots out, and his left hand shoots out towards Richard, trying to grapple him.
Oh fuck! Richard, no!
Yeehaw.
Richard rolled Dex Dodge or Dex Brawl.
Let's see.
Oh man, against 9 successes, you're just reducing crit at this point.
Dex Brawl or Dex... Actually, it would be the same thing either way.
You got 7.
Five, 6, 7, yep. So 7...
Did he have to spend, didn't he have to spend to reactivate all his disciplines?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the difficulty? So 7...
6.
7, 6? Okay.
Yeah, 6. Oh wow.
He still grapples and sinks his fangs into you.
Oh, you're taking your blood.
Oh, wow.
Terrible
He can take
pain.
5 per round?
Yeah. That's what we
Damn.
boosted Gen 8 to under this experimental section.
Brutal.
Jeez.
And he just rips, after he takes a long sip, he just rips out the...
He can still only spend 3, right?
No, we boosted 8 up, Generation 8 up to 5 for spending as well. So,
Jesus, that's powerful.
after taking the sip, he just rips off a chunk of your shoulder. Do you have any fortitude?
When did we up it to 5?
I did.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you have any fortitude, Richard?
Fortitude is located where on this sheet?
It's it's a discipline.
Disciplines.
No, I don't think so. Up a
I
little
think he
bit.
just says armor.
Or you keep passing it.
Alright, roll 3d10 for your armor then.
Yeah.
Roll... I'm sorry, what?
Roll 3d10 for your armor, please.
Alright.
Yeah, he doesn't have any fort.
Alright, 2 successes. So you 4 aggravated damage. That cannot be healed.
Okay.
You can heal, well, you can, but it's not in combat. It takes
And
5
it's
blood
once per
night.
day.
Yeah,
It's brutal.
and you're still being grappled.
Which means he might just kill you.
Marco runs up to Mort, puts a shotgun up against his head, and depresses the trigger, slam firing the whole thing.
Wow.
Bro, you gotta take this nigga out. Oh, shit!
Oh my god.
That's what a full auto shotgun will do for you, baby.
Mort's head gets ground down into a pulp after relentless hails of buckshot. His headless corpse falls to the ground and begins to rapidly crumble into ash.
Woo-wee.
Marco does the sign of the cross and sits down in relief.
Well.
Are we still looking
Alright,
like Nosferatu?
Richard, roll self-control.
Yes.
You're ravenously hungry.
I dropped the thing that I was keeping up on Marco, but I keep it up on Victoria and Richard.
Alright.
Self-control you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Alexandra left your line of sight. She went up the elevator.
Oh, she's gone now?
Yeah, she ran away.
Oh,
okay.
so mine's down.
You
Is
look
mine
like
down?
you look like yourself now
I look
because you
like
left line of
myself
sight.
now.
I
Control.
reapplied. I was paying attention, so I reapplied it to Richard when he got back off.
Oh,
so
okay.
3, so 3 difficulty 6.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I'll use a
frenzy.
willpower. Can I use a
oh
willpower?
my god.
Yes, you still frenzy though.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah, there's no point spending the willpower.
Yeah, then I won't.
Alright, so you frenzy, turn to the man who saved your life, and try to grapple him and suck his blood. Give me a dex brawl.
That should be okay. I think it's still 7, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
7. Yep. So 7 difficulty what?
6.
6. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put a fucking stake through his chest.
Yeah, Marco just kind of like throws you over his shoulder.
Just like, like
Yeah,
a rabid dog.
Yeah, well, no, judo style.
Oh, okay.
Malcolm just runs off, still carrying the baby.
seeking medical attention.
Yeah.
I tell him to stop.
Alright,
and say-
Alexandra, do you just like run away because you don't know what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Left the...
I'm getting out, and I am.
RTB.
Yeah. I think I'll.
Yeah, you can just run away.
Yeah, I'll run away.
We'll
I'm
catch up
trying.
with you
I'm
later.
trying not to draw attention to myself. I know there are people coming that.
Casually sprint to the
You
opposite
just like
direction.
briskly walk out of there.
You know what? I'm still wearing the Adidas shit. So I'll
You're a
pretend.
jogger.
I'll pretend I'm jogging. So I'll pretend I'm jogging.
Inside a library.
No. Once I
2
get
in the
outside of the library, I'm on the college
Wait,
campus.
okay.
It's at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the campus, so I'll pretend I'm jogging, but I'm trying to
That's
get to
a
the
good.
street
Yeah, that's good.
and hail a cab like as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and on my turn, I'm just gonna motion for Malcolm to stop, and I say that Smiley is on his way, and that, you know, he's an expert doctor,
Yeah.
so...
Richard, you see a blood pack land at your feet.
Uh,
Roll self-control as you just suck it down
okay, 3D.
like a Capri Sun. Alright, you accumulate a success. Rictus.
Where did the blood pack just come? The gods. Have just...
Am I gonna need to stake this? Am I gonna need to stake him out, or are we just gonna?
You want to just like draw your bow and...
Yeah, I'm gonna like draw my bow and like make it so that if he lunges for anyone, I can snap fire.
Alright, Victoria just runs up and yeets a little penny at Richard. It's slick to the touch and red, and it feels the lip. You pick it up, and it just turns into blood and enters your system as you touch it. Roll self-control again.
All right.
Alright, we'll just say you snap out of it.
Wonderful.
Alright, so are you any of you gonna try to call off? Are you gonna try to call off your managers now so that there's not an awkward situation, or do you want to just have your managers come in and kill these dudes that you just fought for your life with and whose life they just saved?
So
I don't need
Does-
to call off Smiley because
Yeah.
he's, you know, he's playing both sides.
And who would know that Alexandra called the Sabbat?
I would have seen you do it because I was like
Well-
right over here.
Yeah, you all saw it happen, and you, like Richard saw it happen, and you know Mark was telling her to, or Andy, rest in peace.
Yeah, I'll text Alexandra and tell her to call them off.
All right. Okay. So. Bzz, 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 bzz.
And I'll tell. Basically, I'll pass along.
Is there a all right? So Clopas picks up. Was there a development?
It sounds like they handled it.
Excellent. We'll move in and sweep up the survivors. Get ready.
Okay. I'll be.
Man, I really don't want to sweep up some of these survivors.
I'll be ready
well, that's
to.
war, isn't it? He hangs
I
up.
mean, we should convert Malcolm and we should convert Marco.
What
I
about
don't
the
care.
Tremere?
I mean, if we can convert them, that's great, but they probably don't want to join us. Plus, Tremere are bloodbound to their, to Tremere,
Mm-hmm.
and which makes that nearly impossible.
So Alexander, you're gonna move back towards the scene of the crime,
Yeah,
or are you gonna just keep running?
No, I'll go back to the library to receive, and I'll also text Rictus that.
All right, I'll
Sabbat
update
and some-
Smiley on the situation.
Yeah.
All right. Smiley decides he's not gonna show up if there's a possibility
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then. Okay, I probably would have done this before I stopped Malcolm, so I let Malcolm leave,
Yeah. Malcolm.
and he leaves.
Malcolm just goes with.
Yeah, he's just gonna leave because at least we're not going to get the high humanity guy slaughtered.
Marco's pretty good humanity.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's not as likable as.
No. No. This was yeah. Anyway. So
This was the former and potentially future Sabbat Marco, right?
no, you don't know that. You don't know about any of that. So, in any case, now that it's over,
The Nosferatu don't.
Quiet. Victoria starts poking around the ritual circle, taking notes. Marco just checks his guns and cleans them down obsessively and pulps and just scatters what's left of Mort's ashes. Ivan says, "Oh man, you guys sure can kick ass, huh?"
To some degree.
Oh, were you talking to me?
Well, yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
That was really brave of what you did there.
Wait, so am I still the Chad?
No.
No, you're not Chad. You look like a Nosferatu, though.
Well, you know, it was like one of my favorite Dungeons and Dragons, and it was nothing personnel. What would Shade
okay,
say?
you're going to shock. I get that. Just go home, get some rest. We'll call you tomorrow. We're gonna lock this place down. Get out of here.
All right.
So you just like limp out of there.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey,
dude, I
Rictus
could not
is
take
just
on
kind
these two by myself.
Yeah, Rictus is just kind of invisible in the corner. Not literally obfuscate invisible, but like, you know,
Pretending not to be there.
He's just kind of there because that's just habit for him, which is, you know, stay places where he's probably not supposed to be.
Yeah. Marco just kind of looks at you and says, "Look, man, we we appreciate you did this, man, but I think it's time for you." Why are you giving me that look for?
Oh, you cut out.
I'm not giving him any kind of look.
You're not gonna say anything?
I'm just thinking about what to say.
Okay. A moment of silence for Chad. No, the baby survived.
Fucking Chad. Yeah, we did manage to save the baby.
I rolled the baby's 1 stamina and he rolled an 8, so he'll be okay.
Thank God. And then one of the characters took him off to a hospital. So, let's see. What do I want to? Fuck, dude. Because I'd prefer if we could convert Marco, but has Smiley tried to, you know, talk anyone into? Nah, he wouldn't have yet.
No.
But Marco has been useful, and so has Ivan. So I don't know if I want to make any executive decisions here.
Well, the other 2 guys ran off, so... Well, Alexandra would have showed back up, so Alexandra would
I mean, I don't want to make any executive decisions on Smiley's behalf.
Yeah. Well...
So I guess I'd have asked him before whether I should just leave Marco, Victoria, and Ivan to die, or like if I should try to convert or get them out of here.
Smiley doesn't think you're qualified to try to convert them, and that'll
Yeah,
just attract
obviously.
unnecessary suspicion. Marco doesn't have good relations with the Nosferatu anyway.
Okay. Alright, so I guess I'll just,
I guess I'll just leave him to die.
yeah, I'm just gonna, like, just leave and obfuscate.
You just walk off without saying anything.
Yeah, because he's just, like, he can't think of anything to say that would make the situation better, or that would lighten any of this, so he just, like, walks off.
Alright, so Alexandra, unless you specifically want to walk and say anything to them, we'll just have you guys...
No, she's waiting, like... Yeah.
He is going to hide, though,
Yeah.
so that he can watch what happens, because he wants to report back to Smiley about what happens.
She's
Alright.
she's
Because
waiting
this is like what he's here for,
Okay,
because,
well,
you know, he's gonna watch them
so,
fight and all that
Michael,
shit.
what are you saying?
she's waiting for blood be upon him to show up, because that's what he
Yes.
that's what she interpreted. So it's like, prepare. All right, well, I'll go and I'll wait for you.
Alright, so you guys hang out by the library entrance.
Yeah, and I
Eventually,
stay
you
down here spying on them because I have so much obfuscate that they can't possibly see me. Unless they have
Okay.
elder disciplines.
No. So, alright, so the 2 of you just kind of hang out by the library entrance, and eventually you see Klopas, Galatath, and yes, the prophet Ezekiel
blood be upon
him,
as well
beloved
as
by all.
Chester and the Conundrumer, which is this big furry motherfucker with backward bending legs.
What about the edgelords?
The edgelords? This is when the edgelords took out Victor with Maria and Olivia. So this is the rest of the pack.
Okay.
And they say, are they downstairs?
Yep.
You darn tootin'.
The prophet Ezekiel looks at you and says, you seem to have reservations about what we're about to do.
Which one?
Yeah, you definitely ain't looking at Richard, are you? Because he doesn't give a shit.
No, Alexandra.
Oh, reservations
No?
about what
Or
we're...
was it
It'd be
Rictus
be Rictus,
that
yeah.
had his
Yeah,
doubts?
it would be Rictus. Richard's
Call him
just
up
glad he
here. I'd like
survived.
to speak to him before we go.
Yeah, give him a call. You're the one with the phone.
Call...
Oh, Rictus is still down there.
call Rictus, yeah, yeah.
It's a good thing that it's a mind base and it's not affected by sound. Thank God.
So you can
But yeah, when he
telepathically
notices that, he takes the stairs up.
All right.
You get back in the elevator. Alright.
Like, he doesn't even use the elevator, he climbs up the fucking thing so that it doesn't make the elevator noise, revealing that
The
he was
shaft.
still down there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he just climbs back up the shaft because, you know, that would, if he didn't, he would reveal that he had been hiding out there to everyone that was still there.
The prophet Ezekiel looks at you and says, you seem awfully interested in these Camarilla.
They're useful. Very useful. Ivan is a specialist at anti-demon things, and considering the sheer amount of it that's been occurring here, I'm not sure if we should annihilate him so soon. Marco and Victoria, he does the
Yeah. I dare say
I would
there
feel
might-
marginally bad about killing them after fighting the demon with them, but other than that, it seems fine.
Sentimentality. Interesting. Let me roll something.
And Richard's
That
just like sitting over there like
special abilities are so useful and rare is no matter. Clopas nods. We will simply take it from their soul.
Richard's just looking like Bruce Willis
All
at a Die
tools
Hard,
in the
like
war
blood
against
everywhere.
The antediluvians belong to the Sabbat by right. We will take what is ours.
Well, have at him.
Rictus, give me a charisma expression difficulty 8 because you're probationary. We will try to take them alive. And with that, they go inside the elevator and they say, go home.
I'm going with them because
No.
I'm going to
They
watch.
tell you to go home.
But Spiley wanted me to watch.
Yeah, but they're saying go home.
Come on, fella. I'll drive us
Can I
home.
like set up a small camera there or some shit?
No.
Damn it. Why did I have to get called back up? I just wanted to fucking spy covertly on them.
Gee willikers. Alright, so you guys are gonna head back to the van.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, you head back into the van, muffled gunshots echoing as you do so.
And then we drive back to...
Campus is quiet. None of the mortals here have any idea of what just happened so close to them. You drive off into the distance, back towards your truck stop deep. Just in time to rest up before the sun rises.
Fucking
Thanks
brutal.
for coming, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Fucking brutal.
Yeah, I was just saying Richard looks like Bruce Willis at a Die Hard, just like at the end when he's just all bloodied and fucked up. And he's
Yep.
just like, oh, hey, I'm gonna... he's just like... man, that was crazy. That's fucking crazy, man. Do I get any humanity back for saving those two dorks?
No, because are you setting them free or are you taking them as prisoners?
No, I set them free. I just set them back on the
Then,
sidewalk.
then roll conscience to see if you gain humanity.
Okay. Yeah,
Shouldn't we just check to make sure that they're not like full-on demonologists first?
Well, Richard doesn't really think about shit like that. That's probably something.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm there, so I'd just say that we should probably just double check to make sure that they're not.
Well, how we do that?
You know, demonologists.
Take him prisoner and
take prisoner and then interrogate them and then mind wipe them and release them later if they're not a threat.
All right, sounds good to me.
You know, or just fucking kill them.
We've always got room in the van.
We have a whole truck. We have a trailer that we've turned into a base of operations. So I think we can easily get away with holding 2 guys prisoners. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be cool. And then you can figure it out. It'd be easier if we had Andy here, because then he could just
look at him.
Look at him, be like, yeah, no, these guys are okay.
Just look at him real hard.
Yes, but he's dead now.
Yes.
Well,
unfortunate.
I'd say I think that's a good time to wrap it up. I've got to go to the bathroom anyway.
All right. Yeah, I got to go to sleep. I got to work tomorrow.
Yeah. So that was cool.
Shoot.
So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do Mech Warrior Online.
Oh yeah.
With I got Nick's actually gonna join us.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Kevin's gonna join us, and then it'll be me. So if you guys want to watch some rank 5 bullshit, then that's what's gonna happen.
All right. Anyway, for that kind of fight, 10 XP is in order.
Wonderful.
Nice.
I'll confer with you later on to see what we build into it, or if we don't.
Sure thing, man.
All right, yeah. But with that said, I appreciate everyone for joining us and hanging out with us for this awesome Sunday evening edition of Vampire. But for now, we're gonna go. I gotta go to the bathroom. So anyway, you guys have a good night, and we'll see you on the next Courtesy Flush. Take care and have a good one. Bye.